All right, here starts the new era of Caterham career. No more mud. We're done with mud now. We're going to have at some point this season a fully upgraded car. We've got all the equipment we need to do so. We just need to actually apply the upgrades. It's going to take maybe a couple of races to get it fully upgraded. But I'm hoping by probably not round 2. Hopefully by round... sorry, not round 1. Hopefully by round 2, we'll at least have an ultimate power upgrade, because that's the key place we're losing out to our rivals. And I think it could be a championship season. We'll see what we can do. Hello, everybody. Welcome along. Hope you're all well. Hey, James. Hey, Tim. Hey, Declan. Hey, Craigie. Hey, Beaming. Matteo, thank you for the tier 1 sub. 60 months subscribed. Hello, all. 60 months of great racing, great battles, and enjoying streaming. Looking forward to more of the same in the future. Thank you very much, Matteo. Appreciate the kind comment. Hey, Dave Boy. Pitbull Swagger Muffin. We'll see you on a 10 stream streak. Beautiful. Hey, Walco. Mayday's also dropped a... Wait. 6 month... Well, that's so confusing. This says 6 month subscription, courtesy of Mysticon, has entered month 2. What? That's so weird. Anyway, I guess thank you, Mysticon, for gifting Mayday 6 month subscriptions a month ago. It's very strange, very strange. Hey, Annie. Hey, VL. James also dropping a 7 streak on Twitch. Hey, Mercedes. Hey, Mayday. Welcome, guys. Hope you're all well. Anyway, right, let's crack on, guys. So I just want a quick look before we get started. So I've once again pressed the old streaming... I'm a moderator for the channel. How nice. The stream multiple angles button, but it's still... Cinema mode. There's still no way to actually change to the other version, is there? That's so strange. I'm actually streaming in both. I'm pretty sure I did press... Oh, game's lagging. Hold on. There we go. Pretty sure I did actually press... Yeah, horizontal and vertical. So if you go to my page, it's live. But I'm just live there. What if I went to like... I go to shorts. Here we go, shorts. I don't know where the hell this vertical thing apparently appears. You'd think there should be a button to like watch vertical instead on the same page, wouldn't you? But there isn't. I mean, let me check on phone, but I don't think... The reason I'm checking again is because when... Wait, what's going on? My webcam's completely frozen, is it? The reason I'm checking again is because we tried it before and it didn't work, and then the option disappeared for like a week, and then it came back again. So I was thinking, there we go. I was thinking that that might mean they kind of released it earlier now, and it wasn't working. Now they fixed it, but I don't think that's true. Hold on. Let's go to the channel. My phone, just in case. Here we go. Live. Press that, and it just brings me to the normal 16. I don't know how you get to this short form version of this. I mean, to be honest, it'll probably suck because it just crops it. It just gives you the middle third of the screen or whatever. But anyway, whatever. You have the horizontal. Yeah, I don't know where the vertical. I mean, look, I'll show you exactly what I see. Look, here's the YouTube studio. You see those two at the top. Look, so I can play that, and it just gives you the middle. I mean, again, it kind of sucks. I'm just intrigued by this option, horizontal and vertical. But I literally don't know where the hell... I don't know where that is. But anyway. Part that for now. Hey up, Joe, on YouTube. Welcome along. All right, let's crack on. So, first thing we've got to do, we've got to pick the calendar. So, we're still doing a 10-race season, but we're going to choose new tracks because at VSC, we've done some new data. So, we've now got a slightly different list of tracks that are 10 AI rated. Or 5, we'll do it out of 5. So, we actually have downgraded Bahrain to a 4. So, remove Bahrain. How do I do that? Like that. Remove Bahrain. We've got Miami, which is still on there. That's definitely a 5. We've got Imola, which we've got listed as a 5 now. We've got Spain listed as a 5. Canada we've downgraded to a 4. Silverstone we've got as a 5 along with the reverse. I might actually do the reverse track maybe this year just to mix things up a bit more because that's also a 5. Hungary is no longer a 5. Well, actually, to be fair, not all of these were 5 out of 5. To be fair, there's a few 4s I had to pick. But Baku, for example, we only got listed as 3 now. I didn't pick any 3s. I picked 5 and 4s before. Kota we had as a 4. Brazil we had as a 4. Mexico we got up as a 5 now. Okay, so that's all the 5 out of 5s listed. There's 6 tracks that are 5 out of 5. I am going to do reverse Silverstone instead of forward Silverstone just to mix it up. So that's the reverse track. So we now need to pick some 4 out of 5s in amongst that. So we've got China, Japan, Bahrain, Canada, Austria, Hungary, Netherlands reverse, interestingly. I think we do Netherlands reverse. Mix it up. Monza, Kota, Brazil, Abu Dhabi. That's what we got. So what's the current season ender? Okay, we're keeping Abu Dhabi as a season ender, yeah, and I forgot to remove that 4, so it was actually 5 there, 5 out of 5. We'll keep that as a season ender. All right, so in the middle then, we want, like, someone here somewhere. That's probably Monza, isn't it? Monza was a 4. I have to have Monza, yeah, I do really like Monza. What else have we got? Is it a gap here? Austria or Canada? I think Austria was a 4, wasn't it? Austria was a 4. Oh, we need 2 more. And then I think maybe China? China was a 4. China, Japan, or Bahrain? China, right? I think China. We haven't done China that much. It is a slightly earlier circuit. Means we definitely won't get an upgrade on for that, but that's okay. And then we need 1 more. I think it's got to be Austria, hasn't it? Try and sort of fill the gap a little bit. We could run Bahrain as well, I suppose. But nah, I want a bit of a gap at the beginning so we can hopefully get the upgrades on. Vegas is poor, isn't it? Vegas is only a 2. We can't run that. Brazil is a 4. Kota's a 4. I don't really want Kota. There's an reverse. We've got that. Hungary is a 4. I'm kind of a bit bored of that. Maybe we do run... It's either Austria or Canada then, isn't it? Austria reverse is actually a 3, so we can't run that. It's either regular Austria or Canada. What do you guys think? Yeah, we've already got Spain. Canada the last couple of times has treated us to quite a good race, to be fair. Did we used to race Austria? I can't even remember what we used to race. If we didn't used to race Austria, I should probably pick that one, shouldn't I? What do you reckon? A bit tall on this. Not really a way to split them. Austria after... I think it's 10 laps. 5 laps, I'm not too sure. Austria was 8.3 seconds to AI. Canada was 8.4 seconds to AI. I mean... I think we did Canada and Austria. Okay, yeah, we definitely did Canada before. All right, if we didn't do Austria, let's put Austria in. There you go. There's our 10 races in, guys. That's our calendar. We've got China, Miami, Imola, Spain, Austria, Silverstone reverse, Netherlands reverse, Monza, Mexico, and then Abu Dhabi. Let's do it. All right, we might actually have to do a new livery, annoyingly. Oh, that's the sort of thing we do yet. What's going on? Why is this lagging? Here we go. Okay, we've got to pick the engine supply. Now, as this is hopefully a championship season, we want to go all in for performance, right? I mean, Ferrari apparently the most performant engine. That was just slightly cheaper. Look at the balance. We've got loads of money. We're literally not going to have anything to spend that money on. So, these are more expensive. No, they're not. Oh, no, I'm being stupid. Oh, we've got to go for Ferrari, haven't we? We had Renault season 1, Red Bull season 2. We've got to go Ferrari season 3. The most performant car. We need as much power as we can possibly get. Let's do it. Yeah, we've got XXY as the title sponsor, so we're going to have to change up the livery, I think. Yeah, that doesn't look much like a Caterham, does it? All right, car. That's annoying, really. We haven't actually unlocked the XX, whatever it was, livery. We've got to pick one of the generic ones. I have actually tried to design that as Caterham, as you can tell. It is kind of greeny-yellow. It's not too bad. How do we... Change colour. Change colour. There's that weird dark green. Must be that one that's in the middle. I don't really like. Maybe it just needs to be. That's a bit better. That do? That'll do, I think. I'm not a massive design person, as you guys know, but I think that'll do. We're mostly green. We've got a little bit of yellow in there. But the green does need to be a little bit darker. I don't want it dark. That'll do. I'm happy. Let's do it. Alright. Okay, let's do this. Season 4. Did I say Season 3? This is Season 4. Where did I say? When did I say Season 3? It's not a title or anything, was it? Right, we're happy. Driver, team colours, team badge, team colours, team name. Type sponsor, gloves, suit. Suit's fine. Let's do it. Right, so there was a regulation change last season, so some of the AI might have dropped back. I saved all of my upgrades, so I shouldn't have dropped back at all. But some of the AI should have dropped back. Drive faster. I was liverying faster, Adam. How do you change the livery McLaren Mercedes? Well, I think you just pick a different livery, don't you? Right, so first thing, see if any of the AI have dropped back. They have. They have. Mercedes in particular had a big drop. If you look, I've actually moved forward somehow in the off-season. But look, I mean, they were all literally level for the entire second half of the season. But they've all dropped back some. Actually, no, they haven't. Who's it? Williams. Williams managed to save all the upgrades. They're third best car now. But they've all dropped back some other than Williams. So I should be closer at the start of this season. And then we'll be able to apply upgrades. Now, obviously, because they spent all of last season not applying any upgrades, presumably they've got loads of money and loads of resource points. So I think they'll very quickly get that performance back. For now, that'll help me slightly. So let's have a look at the facility improvements, because we need to be working on these. Research 3 at the same time. It literally isn't going to do anything for us. So it's just durability now, isn't it? Actually helping durability, to be fair. Right, done. Got 3 each of those. Okay, then in terms of research. Okay, that's gone down a little bit, but that's okay. We've still got loads of it. So have we not unlocked these yet? We still. Oh, we're still waiting for it, aren't we? I'm being stupid, but it's in progress at the top here. There we go. We've got to wait. No, we haven't. What? Oh, we're not phase 4 yet. Look at the top. We're not phase 4 yet. I thought we were phase 4 already. We're not quite phase 4 yet. We're very nearly there. So as soon as probably one of these is done, we'll be phase 4. 6 days. 3 days maybe even. So, okay, I'm being stupid. All right. We're not phase 4 yet. We need to wait for that. So let's just double check. There's nothing else to do. There shouldn't be. Ooh, hello. Okay, we've unlocked some of these, though. I do want to start doing these. I'm not going to do them right now, just because I want to make sure I've 100% got enough resource points to do the performance upgrades first. So I'll wait till they're done first. Nothing to do here, I don't think. Nope, 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 nope. We're all good. Okay. All right. Do this, then. Why is this lighting up? Oh, I think this is what we searched. I think that's it, isn't it? I wonder if the hiring has had any. No, it's still so low. Look at our engineering department. It's almost half of what it could be. It's crazy. Personnel's pretty low as well. Corporate's not far off. Nothing I can do about it. All right, let's autofill these. Done, and let's advance some time. So we want to get to the engineering facility improvements. Please get us to phase 4. Please get us to phase 4. Hey, Chief, if that gets to phase 4, we might get on for race 1.
They finished research.
Tell me it's phase 4. Tell me it's phase 4.
Head to engineering.
Oh, wait, no, wait. Here we go. Phase 4. Phase 4. Let's go. Right, come on, it's go time. That allows us to put the upgrades on. We've got to buy the the facility upgrade first, but it will do. Menu faster. Okay, I'll menu as fast as I can. Come on, huge. Oh yeah, look at driver moves in a sec. Facility improvements. Here we go. 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 Phase 4. Look at all these. Right, we want powertrain breakthrough first because it's the engine power down on. Where's powertrain breakthrough? Here we go. Powertrain breakthrough. How long is it going to take? 24 days. Oh, that's so mean. I maybe shouldn't have done that previous upgrade, but never mind. 24 days. That is brutal. Anyway, skip some time. Let's get the next.
Milestones like this are most satisfying.
Don't care. Cool. 24 days, man. Right. Okay, so now let's do... actually, I need to see what I want to do next. Is it aero or is it chassis? Whichever one's got more, basically. Aero's got a major rear... Sorry, an ultimate rear downforce and an ultimate drag reduction. That could be good. And this will just be an ultimate weight reduction, which will also be good. But this has got 2, so it feels like a no-brainer to do aero first to me. Let's do that. Aero breakthrough, please. Unlock some up here, as isn't it? Maybe not. I think it has. Anyway, aero breakthrough. Yes, please. Did I only say 14 days, or was that something else? No, 24 days as well, but that's the most important one, so... All the others. Okay. Corporate.
Chief,
engineering.
I must remind you that we have parts fully researched that are waiting for development. Let's
Here's
get the
Bane.
performance on the car.
Love hearing that. I haven't had that before. Right, what's the other one? Chassis breakthrough. Chassis breakthrough. There you go. There you go. They're all in progress. Once these 3 are done, we'll only take... Once they're done, it'll be something like 2 or 3 weeks after that of game time that we'll have the upgrades actually on the car. So it's quite quick. All right. Okay, this has got some phase 4s now as well. 75 grand each time you win a race. Do you know what? We might win some races now. I mean, that sounds good. We earn a lot from the title sponsor. Let's do that. Oh, we've got another one. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's have a look at the driver swaps, shall we? Where do we see that? I think it's here. Results. Here we go. So, we got... I can't remember who was where last season, to be honest. Well, not much has changed. I don't even recognise any of those being significant change. Hold on, we've got Ayrton Senna, that's new. Senna's joined Red Bull. We've got Marty in Racing Bulls as well, and V-Carbs, but Senna's joined Red Bull, that's the big one. Hello. We've got Senna involved. Oh, actually, I also need to, speaking of which, I need to start against, because if I don't win a championship this season, I have to win it next season. So we want the, I mean, we're going to have infinite money next season. We want the best driver. So, I mean, it looks like that's Leclerc, interestingly. That's Leclerc. Where's Verstappen? Why is Verstappen only on 94? He absolutely sucks. He's the only one with 100 pace, though. Oh, no, these guys have got 100 pace. Leclerc's asking for more money despite being worse. Incredible. Well, I mean, if Leclerc is the best, then give me Leclerc, I guess. Let's start talking to him immediately.
Very early preliminary.
No, I think we'll keep Antonelli. I'd love to win the championship as Antonelli. All right. Nothing to do. We're just waiting for those upgrades. Just need a bit of time. That's no upgrades. We may as well do them. Here we go. Not quite a phase 4 on these yet. Cool. Get Mika. Oh, we need the best driver. Whatever the best driver is, that's what we'll need next season if we can't win it this season.
Hey, boss. Have you got a moment to look at something?
Boost our profile. I bet that'll increase hiring rate, and I do need that. Oh, look, the engineering facility improvement is going to come 2 days for the Chinese Grand Prix. But that means we are going to get them for round 2, which we are going to do today. We're going to do 2 races today. But we're not going to get it for round 1 by the looks of it. If only I chose a later race in the Chinese Grand Prix. Right, well, let's skip 2 more days, may as well. All right.
Chief, we've got multiple parts out of research.
So that should have.
Don't forget to develop them.
There you go, powertrain breakthrough.
Sitting on the table that we could be
Let's
getting into the car.
let's do another one first. What do we want? Reduce the costs, reduce the chance of delays. That's gonna come too late. Like, they're gonna be on by the time that happens. Reduce chance of failure when rushing. That sounds pretty good. Durability breakthroughs the next priority, to be honest. We need to be smashing through the durability upgrades. We've already got quite a few, so. More resource points. I'm going to do that. Oh, anyone to do here? Nice. Running out of things to do, which is good, because that will reduce the menus we have to do in the future. All right, but let's have a look. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. 2,200 resource points, but it's going to be an ultimate engine power upgrade. This is what we desperately... Oh, my God. Wait. Why is that saying 20... What? It says... 20, can you see it? You can see it. It says the Chinese Grand Prix is on the 21st of March, but this will be complete on the 24th of March, which apparently is before the Chinese Grand Prix. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. But I mean, surely we got over a month before Miami. We're going to have that on before Miami. Maybe we'll have even all of them on before Miami. We could have a huge upgrade for Miami potentially. But let's get that on. I'm not going to do the fuel efficiency ones. I don't think they do anything. Or they just make the fuel worse, I think. So is that like going to insta develop or something? I don't really. Why was it implying it was going to be done before? It does need 4 days. It's going to be after the race, isn't it? That's fine. We'll definitely get it on the car for the next race. All right, let's do this thing, guys. Round 1, which we're not going to have a fully upgraded car for. In fact, before we advance, let's have a look at where the car is. Here. Upgrades, nice. 60 upgrades on each car. There we go. So we asked for the worst team. And Williams have already dropped down to 6th place. I told you, all those teams that were doing nothing all over last season, of course they've got loads of money and resource points. So even though Williams at the start of this season, before the very start of the season, were 3rd place, they're already down to 6th place. So yeah, we need these upgrades desperately. Race 1's going to be a struggle. Any points we can get in race 1 is going to be a massive bonus. Race 2, though, we're hopefully going to have most of the upgrades on the car. And that's when we've got a boogie. But even just like 2 points in race 1 might make the difference. It might make a difference. Driver moves. I can't see any obvious driver moves. The main one is Senna gone to Red Bull. Leclerc has the best car, so wins and gets his rating up. Yeah, it's an interesting point actually, because it was Leclerc and Norris that were in the title hunt last season. Wait, they both sprint weekends. There's Miami sprint as well. We start the season with 2 sprints. Oh, God. Okay, we've also got some rating quali. There you go. Oh, might get a dry lap in at the end of quali potentially, though. Anyway, brand new engine. We're going to get the durability upgrades on as soon as we've got the actual performance upgrades on. I'm hoping it'll be round 2. I'm hoping it'll be round 2. It'd be so good if we get multiple ultimate upgrades on for round 2. Right, as always, guys, we're going to run default setup. So we can actually hopefully be competitive with AI. Now, so, do you remember at the end of last season, we were suddenly competitive? I think that was engine wear. So what I'm worried about here is now that everyone's going to obviously have a brand new engine for race 1, suddenly we're going to struggle. We'll see. Watched the VOD of last night's stream and I have to say I enjoyed the update showing the new stats, including the highest attendance. Happy to see I'm on it. Proves that EA should be giving you commission for people buying this game. That's only bought it because of VSC rank. You only bought it because of VSC rank. That's crazy. Okay. So let's push the car a bit. It's got a lot of downforce. It's still got the maximum amount of front downforce that you can possibly get. Oh, come on. It's surely very, very easy flat. Indeed, very easy flat, even with green track on hard tyres. Oh, for God's sake, I'm not going to get purple. Definitely not getting purple. Even if I'm all purple to the end now, I don't think that's enough. Well, I might be, actually, if I'm literally all purple. Yeah. Just can't do it. Can't carry the apex speed the game's expecting. Even now, all purples? I don't think so. Might be wrong, but I don't think all purples will do it. I square it off to get the exit. Well, I did get all purples. I don't think it's quite enough. No, I got it exactly. 470. Got exactly 470. Literally missed one more and it wouldn't have been enough. Rob, thank you for this Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate that. Okay. Race strategy program. As I do on soft, aren't we? Because we're not going to do the quality program anyway. We'll fail it. Always lock up in the second last corner. Yeah, well, with brake upgrades, it's actually really tricky. Because the car does just lock up. You might need to reduce the brake pressure a little bit. They're just going to lock up otherwise. Good again, race run. Okay, it's the last get used to the car a bit with proper tyres. Sell it to VSE, nice. Looking forward to seeing you racing. Oh. Bumps there, just set us a bit wide, but we got away a bit. I find it so interesting that the car's not actually that different to drive, because you carry more speed for the corners, but you've just got more... You've got better brakes and more power. It sort of all balances itself out. You end up braking at the same point and accelerating the same way. It's so interesting. It's not like you floor the throttle or something. I mean, that's ridiculous through there. Didn't carry nearly enough speed. Slide. Compromise me. We've got loads of batteries, so we should be able to comfortably get under. Half a second, should be alright. What's the overlay? It's Race Labs. That's what I use. So, what I want to ask you guys while I waffle way through this. Good final sector. I'm not brake late enough for that. I send it a little bit. I didn't send it hard enough. I'm going to try it again. It's annoying. Okay, just. Yeah, so, with it being Halloween tomorrow, I'm going to play some spooky games after VSE Ranked. So, what games would you recommend? I want specifically, like, horror games. Like, zombie games, they're not really scary, are they? I don't want, like, zombie games or, like, survival games. They have to be actual horror games. Like, games that are genuinely scary. The only one I know of so far, I think there's one more as well that I can't recall right now, but Mortuary Assistant is one that I think I will play. F122. Very good. Pacific Drive, Alien Isolation. Ideally, it's also on sale in the Steam sale we've got at the moment for horror games. PJ's had a jump scare. It's very good. Until Dawn. I think I did see a Till Dawn. Pacific Drive. I think I also did see that somewhere. Can't remember where. There is that. That's a worry for the Delta. Oh, it's so much less bumpy on the apex. You've got to be tight to the inside. Oh, it's so wild. Second part of it, but... Subnautica. Shout out to Game Pass. Well, yeah, a lot of them will be, weren't they? Because it's that sort of time of year. People want to play horror games this sort of year. It's, you know, Halloween-y. What PGA did, though, is that what you're talking about? Go to a haunted house tour? That'd be interesting. But yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a look at some of the suggestions. And that's about a second under, surprise. But anyway, job done. I don't think it's really worth doing the quali run at all, to be honest, because we're not going to achieve it because it's always bugged. I mean, what's our best time? 31.6. And for the quali run, it wants us to do... That doesn't say the actual lap time, but it'll be ridiculous. And we haven't even got fresh softs anymore, so not even going to bother with that. Let's just crack on. Let's just crack on with sprint quali, shall we?
And if today's practice is
Granny? Someone said Granny a minute ago, and I didn't know what it meant. Is that the name of a game?
Formula One.
Granny. The Lightkeeper? You guys have got so many suggestions. Okay, 6th place in practice. That's not good, especially with that pace gap. I think we're going to very much struggle to even score some points in round 1. But if we can just fluke 1 or 2 points, that could be huge for our season, potentially. We do need to do our best. Clover Pit? I've not even heard of most of these. I think the we're pretty low. Hope it's not horror. Yeah, I do want I want scary games. Games that are either genuinely terrifying,
okay,
maybe
check.
jump scary,
Radio
but
check.
I don't find jump scares particularly
Yeah,
that
radio's
fun
good.
or, you know, whatever. Just jump scares. They're not. I don't find them special, so I'm not that bothered about that. But right, we're gonna go to the end of quali, sprint quali, guys. We know the AI tends to use their tyres up early. Well, I always let them go and burn their tyres and get the track nice and rubbered in for me. And at the end of sprint quali, I go out with a nice rubber track and hopefully nail a lap. That's the plan. If you want, we try to start with 20 kilos of fuel for some reason.
Okay, me again, mate.
Roblox horror is truly terrifying. Amnesia? I don't want to play Amnesia either. I've played like, let me see, I played Phasmophobia, which I'm not going to play this time because I played that quite a bit before, but I do like Phasmophobia. I think it's a very good game. I've played Outlast. Is it Outlast? I think they've got a few of those now, haven't they? But I feel like Outlast, there's one where you're in like an asylum, like mental asylum or something like that, and you... I feel like I've played that one. Multiplayer, Dead by Daylight, yeah. I don't know. You know me. I like a single player game. AC Evo, not a helpful suggestion. Not wear the tyres too much on the outlaps. We'll cruise through these high-speed corners. I say cruise, 225k. I bet even like a really sporty road car, like a Porsche or something, probably can't, even if it had the power to get there, I assume it has, probably couldn't do that corner. I just did it at 225 cruising. I bet Porsche couldn't do it at 150k. Sleep paralysis? What's that? Silent Hill? Yeah, I had a Silent Hill. I haven't really played it before, though. Oh, it would be fun, but it's so hard to get those guys to do anything but F1. Honestly, it's just virtually impossible to get any of the Create Series F1 lots to do anything but F1. Razin's about the only person that I've played something non-F1y recently. I think Adam Sanderson might as well if he's still in chat. But other than that, the other guys just won't. Alright, come on then. Let's do this. Let's do this. One qualifying lap. Let's see what we can do. Oh my god, how much grip? As if I end up on the grass, that's not good. That was pretty good though. Don't know why I went down to none. Potentially unwise. He's got loads charged for the straight though. Feel like a great lap. Oh, does not feel like a great lap. I think we're going to be in the mud here, guys. I think we're going to be in the mud. I think we might even be Virgil on last place with this lap. It's not been good enough. It's not been a horrific. I don't think it's been good enough to be anywhere but right at the very back. We'll see. Okay. P12. I think helped by the track conditions there. We were 4/10 off P9, but I think we could have got P10 with a lap that we should have been doing, even without a banger of a lap. Look, 10th and a half, that was easily in the lap. 4/10, I mean, probably was possible, but would have needed a bit of a sweaty lap. So, P12, I can fight from P12. That's better. I honestly thought I was going to be right down the back here. If you look, if I was 2/10 slower, I would have been P18, which is more what I was expecting. I do beat Alex Albon by about 2/10. But he wasn't last place either. Okay, that's encouraging. That's encouraging. Where was Senna? Where was Senna in the Red Bull? Oh, 5th place in the Red Bull. Outqualified Carlos Sainz. Very interesting. It's the Caterham come here for. That wasn't bad, though. That was a positive. It's a game where you like a solo, where you're like a solo and you have sleep paralysis and you have to do some things. Yeah, it does sound interesting. Backrooms escape together. I did see that. I felt like it looked a bit basic in some ways. I found it quite odd the way it looked, Backrooms. Amnesia series supposed to be proper horror. Okay, there's so many suggestions here. Put some of these in my Discord, maybe. I'll have a look. Put it in the AG content channel on my Discord. I'll have a look. There's quite a few come up. There's no consensus whatsoever. But yeah, so tomorrow I'll definitely get Mortuary Assistant going. And then other than that, we'll see. So we'll do VSC ranked at 1, which will be done by sort of 1:30. Then we'll have till, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 or so. We've got quite a few hours in the afternoon there to play some scary games. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I think Softs won't make it. No, Softs will make it. Only a second slower.
Okay, here we go.
You're suggesting boxing.
Don't let me down.
Why would we box? That's insane. No, it's a straight choice between these two, but surely it's mediums. I think everyone will run mediums though, unfortunately. Yeah, they will. And I just don't think it's viable to run softs. I think they'll be pretty much dead. I don't think that's viable. So we'll run the mediums. Take, I don't know. Oh, 1.2 laps of fuel. Alien Isolation. Yeah, I heard of that one as well. Oh, nice. I don't think I played MotoGP 25. I have played 24, and I played a lot of like 14 back in the day. I've played quite a bit of MotoGP over the years. Anyway, let's do it. Who's top on the grid? Can do it moving forward from here. I swear Piastri jumped that start. I swear Piastri jumped that start. I'm actually going to have to check that. No, he doesn't. Felt like he did. It looks like the Alpine to our left goes even earlier. He does. That's crazy. Oh my god. When you play at full speed, it feels like they jumped it. Because they move the very second the lights go out. Actually, I think the Alpine did jump, didn't he? Not technically. Oh, does he? He turns the wheel. I think it makes it look like he moves, but he doesn't. The actual car doesn't move. Yeah, lights gone out, and now his car moves. That is ridiculous, though. The Alpine has got such an early start. That's a full-on AI level start, that is. That's mad. Right, come on, let's go with this. Way cautious. Oh, hello, there's a gap. Give me the gap. Oh, just about to find that gap. Points go down to 8 for the sprint. Ah, bad exit. Oh my god, look at this power they've got. That was close on sim damage, don't forget. Oh, come on, AI. I dive bombed them, so if they told me earlier than that, that would have been fair. Here would have been fair if they hit me. They hit me on exit. Oh, I hate it when they do that. They're just so bad. He's got so much room as well, look. He just chooses to chop across somewhere. Look at what's he doing. He's still turning right. Look at it. What's he doing? Get in the bin. Hate it. Hate it. I'm not having it. Oh, I want to send it on him again because I'm not having it. Hello, mate. Let's get the hell away from him. There you go. Have some of that. Don't do that again. Right, up to P9. Otherwise, we've got some quick cars in front to try and beat. Side by side's helping, though. That's slowing down a lot. That's slowing down really quite a lot. We're close. We're close. Come here, Lando. And sides, apparently. Oh, my God. I was sure I was going to hit the cars in front then. Somehow I got it stopped. P7. Oh. 2 points for now. Oh, the steel in the dirty air. Loads of battery though, but side have more power than me. Gonna come see me straight back through. Not quite. Oh. I wanted to go for. Oh my god! I wanted to go for a huge switchback, but they basically stopped on the apex. Oh my god! Dirty air. One of the AI feel this dirty air.
Okay, DRS is
there's definitely some opportunities in front. I didn't take them. Stay out of the dirty air. Stay out of the dirty. Whoa! My word, that was close. Can I send? Ah, look at their power off these slow corners. They're braking so early, though. What was that exit? Hello. Backed out? Not quite yet. Yes, now P6. Stay a bit of DRS range, though. You know how good Bearman is after the Mexican Grand Prix. We're going to lose DRS, I might. No, floored it, mid-quarter, got it. And watch battery though, his confidence are going to get me straight back, we'll see. Sleep paralysis, okay. Yeah, I'm happy to flash back sometimes when you get weird AIs and... Oh, no battery. Oh my god. Kept on track though. Kept on track. Alright, let's try to sit a Bearman now, come on. No battery, but I've got to use everything I've got to try and stick with him. Come on. I've got. If I haven't got DRS, they're going to get me. I haven't got the pace to be here, really. I'm frauding it right now. Qualification doesn't send those. Do it. It's bad at those exits. Oh, I can't afford to use any more battery, but he's going to get away, isn't he? Yellow. Yellow again. Must be behind. Yeah, somebody retiring behind. I'm going to lose DRS here.
Okay, some
Sent it.
information on bottom
Sent it so hard.
Okay, it looks like
Give me
the
DRS.
terminal.
I think I've got it.
Retiring the car.
I got it, and I've got more battery than I had last lap a little bit. I was very marginal getting DRS though. Oh, why is the McLaren behind? Go away, Franco! You burned all your battery last time. Where have you got it from? There's the detection point. Am I going to lose it? No, got it again. Oh, we're holding on for now, but it's not going to last.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.1 seconds.
Come on. How have we already got 6 seconds to our teammate? I don't think there's anything we can do. I think he's going to get away this lap. Like the awesome ERS systems we've got on this car to recharge the battery incredibly quickly. I'll use more batteries to try and get it, but is it in vain? Is that a yellow? The same one? No, different one. McLaren spun. Wasn't one Hunter B down, unfortunately. Oh, sent on the brakes again. That's too hard, though, surely. Give me DRS. I think I've got it. Oh, I've got this time. Terrible exit. That is the pace that AI is OP in that exit. Surely I got it. I didn't get it. Oh, I did. Got the pictures. Mustering up some ERS again. I know where. Moving first gear, that's cost me DRS on the next straight. That could be GG's. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We're still well in the points, guys. So let's just try and maybe hold on to at least P8 here if we can.
Tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Now we don't have to worry about trying to catch the car in front. We can worry about recharging our battery this lap, even though I'm pretty sure DRS will mean they'll both get us regardless, but we can at least go for a big recharge this lap. That's encouraging though, the fact we could hold on to this position for as long as we have done. Without the upgrades that we want, in the next round I think we'll be super strong. Oh! This fan gave him some more battery, what, Formula E fan boost style. Oh god. No. Oh, hello. Okay, good exit. Oh, hang on, that's because Norris got him. Oh, they're so bunched up behind, look. Surely can't hold on to this, can we? Doing it for now. Oh my god, I have to resend it. We got him. I don't know if I thought that was me or Colabinto. Oh, apparently it was me. Okay. How'd that work? Is that on me? I guess it was on me. Kind of sort of turned across on the apex though. Sort of met in the middle a little bit. Anyway, no harm done. Alright, well, we held on to it that lap. I don't know if we can continue to do that, but I'll try. We've got a lot more battery this lap than we did have last lap, so we'll be fully charged on the next straight. Was quite a big resend that we had to do, though. That's one with the AI. They brake so hard in the middle part of the braking zone. It creates some quite weird differences in the braking patterns. But remember before, Colapinto kind of sent it on us weirdly and ended up letting them battle, which is the only reason we were able to hold on to that. I think if they're sat like there, that close behind me, I've got no chance, realistically. Sprint race, not long to go. I want a couple of points here. Oh, hello. That was a late send. There's a lot closer this lap. Okay, Lando's definitely getting me. Hopefully I'm just far ahead of Frank, am I? And if we can stay in DRS range of Lando, then we might be cooking. Give me that slipstream. Give me that slipstream. Oh, I got to resend it, I think. Well, I'm this close. I've got to resend it. Didn't think I'd be that close, to be fair. Okay, hold on. We're doing something here. We're cooking some magic. Getting this AI just about. Driving like Max, yeah, fair. Definitely not got the pace to be doing this. We're just holding on by the skin of our teeth. Last lap I was 1.8 seconds slower than the car in front. Nice try, Lando. No thanks, buddy. Oh, look at the size of the queue behind. You know, my teammate's even going to be in that queue in a minute. Maybe. Oh, that's not good. I defend? Not going to. I don't know.
Now, come on, push hard.
Could say the right thing to do is let him pass and get DRS off him, but honestly, the AI is so fast in a straight, I don't think that'll work. He's even closer this time. Look at the. Oh, and it's Piastri this time, not a Williams. Ah, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Oh, hello. What do I do? Run the outside. I've got to. Oh, baby. Don't mind me. We're counting down these laps, guys. It's getting harder, but we're counting down the laps. Come on. Uh-oh. We're okay. Think. In the bin. Get in the bin. Back out. Jesus. He's tried so hard for so long. Oh, he's forced me to burn battery this lap. He'd have got me there if I didn't burn some. Always keeping the inside line, and that's the crucial thing. I've burnt a lot more battery this lap, and that could be crucial. This is really not easy to hold on. We've got this and 2 more laps to go. If we keep doing this, we might be alright. I'm going to let him send it, because it doesn't send it that hard a bit, this section of the track. Bit of a squeeze on the apex there for sure, but I'll break him, so it's all good. Right. With the exit. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Okay. Once again, very close. Pasha doesn't look quite as close this time. Oh. So deep that time. Square it off. A bit of a block pass there. We stay ahead for now. As we come through down the next straight again, though. Need to go exit. Go, 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 go. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay.
Okay, gap to the car ahead.
Okay.
8.8 seconds.
Oh, oh, no, 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 no. He stuck his nose in. No, no. Okay, backed out. Oh. Caught me by surprise there. 2 more laps to go. Come on, we can still get P6 here. I'd say any points today would be huge. This is for 3 points. Well, I can't do the same thing every lap, look, because they are adjusting, look. He's never sent me there before. Oh, he tried to turn across on me, but just managed to stay alongside. That was very, very close. I do agree that's normally a fair criticism of AI, but today it's not. Oh, hold on, Piastri got through. It's probably not good. He's not as close to on the exit. They're both very close in general. Oh, it's getting sketchy as hell again. Signs is coming as well this time. Ashton is a bit slow in a straight, maybe. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I locked up all the way into that braking zone and somehow kept under control. I should have been just drifting everywhere there. This is proper sketchy. In a minute, I could easily just smash into them with sim damage or lock up and go deep or something, but at the moment it's working just about.
Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Gap to your teammate behind, 7.4 seconds.
Alright, I've got a different driver behind us. What's he going to do in the middle sector? It's the last lap, guys. We've got to do it once more and we get P6. Even if 2 of them get us, we're still going to be in the points, so... And the inside this time, I didn't want him to have the same situation as last time. Gotta recharge as much as I can because we haven't started this lap with very much battery. %70 now. Then attack again. Alright, let's see what they got. Last time I'm asking. Not the best exit from me. Wasn't too bad either, though. It's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble here. Ah! What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? They're blocked. They're in the middle. Follow Lando. Go, Lando, go. Push him. Can I send it? Do I send it? I'm going to send it! Oh! What a send! Let's go! We get P6! Oh my god!
We'll see you in Park Ferme.
That was... Do you know what? It's normally a fair criticism that AI do the same thing, you can repeat the same thing. That wasn't the case in that race at all. Every single lap was different, what I had to do. Oh my god. I mean, them just being in the middle there, I couldn't send it. To the inside would have been way too tight. The middle, technically there was space in the middle, but that was probably going to disappear. Outside there wasn't space. I just had to go in the middle and pray. I pushed Norris through a little bit and then somehow stayed on his tail and just floored it to the final corner and outbraked him. 3 points though. What a way to get the season started. Puts us in 5th place right now. And we're going for the champions, both championships ideally, so 3 points is decent. Ayrton Senna went from 5th to 2nd. With the fastest lap of the race. Ayrton could be a strong force this season. Maybe we should have signed Ayrton. Alright, let's go. Championship season? No, but don't forget it's we haven't got the upgrades on yet. The upgrades will come on race 2. We're still wearing last season's car for now. If you don't go for a gap, exactly. I'm that close, and it's for the final corner, the final lap for some points. I'm going for it. Right, so now into full qualifying. Which is... Now, we're not going to do that. We could do that for a sprint. We can't do that for a full feature because there'll be boxing and stuff. So, I think we might have to accept maybe being out of points in the feature. Let's see. So it's meant to dry up. Right now is surely... Skip a bit of time. Right now is surely just wet. Meant to dry up. So, clearly wet right now. I think we just skip to the end of quali because it was going to dry up. I want to be out on the dry conditions, not the wet. This is plus 10. Well, that's not raining anymore. It's very slow as well. That's not raining. That's going to be dry. Alright, we'll do it again then. One lap run at the end. But even the AI go out on slicks now. Because that is dry now. Not dry yet, but it's... Oh, no one's out on track. But it's... Stopped raining. Double check what the AI do. Here we go. Yep, slicks. Hold ya. Alright, let's get the slicks ready then. Yeah, we're going to do a one lap wander. Track out as much as we can. Everyone's got slicks, so let's do it.
Okay, guys, everyone be aware the car's ready to go.
I did do that for a full feature last time I did China, did I? Oh. Yeah, Fabio, I feel Fabio Quartararo is just a quality expert, isn't he? Why the hell is my teammate just pulled into the pits? What is Albon doing? Why has he done his lap early? Albon's put it P2, but he's been one of the first people he's literally been the first person back in the pits. What's he doing? Gasly went 3 seconds ahead of him and he was also just pulled back into the pits.
P22.
They're all collectively 10 seconds clear of the whole pack. That's crazy. I don't know why the hell he's done that. Oh well. Right, so now there's a bad qualified lap before. We somehow put it P12, but I think the AI had worn tyres for that run. So let's try and do a better lap than we did in sprint quali. See if we can put it top 10 maybe? I don't know. I mean, in theory we put it top 10. We got the pace for top 10 in the race, but I did not feel like that was the case in the sprint. Honestly, I don't think I'm even going to try and do what I just did there in the sprint. I'm not going to try and do that in the feature because I don't think it's possible. There's no point wasting my time. Let's just be tactical and try and save the tyres and stuff. Sprints are a different beast. In theory, we've got better track conditions than all AI here, look. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Let's go! Love to be top 10, but I don't know if that's achievable or not. Let's find out. Definitely better than in sprint quali. Again, definitely better than sprint quali. Maybe a bit slow on the apex, but meant I could square it off. Not perfect, just didn't carry the speed, but it wasn't bad. Well, definitely better lap than sprint quali. So far, 2 more quarters to go. A little bit lower on battery than I'd like, but used it well.
We've been pushed down to P22.
Well, much better lap than sprint quali, there's no doubt about that. Is it good enough though for a decent position? It's not last. P13. P13. Much better lap than sprint quali and 1 position further back. You know what, it was close. We were in quali, we were only a 10th off the pace of P10. Implies we got the pace to do it, but I don't think, I mean, Piastri's one we were fighting in the sprint and we were nowhere near his pace. I don't know about that. Teammate second from the bottom. We were a second clear our teammate in quali. That's more like it. Definitely a better lap by us. But I think AI were better in that quali. That quality of lap in the sprint would have seen me like, yeah, top 10 easy. It was a much better lap. Only P13. Let's see what we can do with that before we get the upgrades on the car in round 2. I got my first points in season 1 in China, did I? Interesting. Right, so what are we thinking for scary games then? Mortuary Simulator I do want to do. What was the other one? There was another one a minute ago that someone else recommended. That other people have recommended before. Name was it? What was they mentioned? And then other people have mentioned it before, so I thought, okay, that's maybe a good one. I remember now. Pacific Drive is an interesting one.
No more testing.
Amnesia, was
It's
it?
time to take a... Well, it's been a long time since I last worked with you. Good to see you
Master
again
Substitute
today.
sent a
Anthony
list in the
Davidson.
Discord,
So
which is
a new
handy.
All right, let's have a quick radio
Two-player
check,
career, Ben.
please.
Can't get more
Radio
frightening
check.
than that. Yeah, true. Until Dawn. Okay, I'll look at Until Dawn.
Okay, here we go.
Right.
I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Gonna be a one-stop, surely. I try doing something different. Oh, okay. Maybe not. If all the AI was going to be on mediums, I was going to start hards. We've got a decent mix here. I think the guys on softs are surely two-stopping. Hopefully we can beat those. A handful of people on hards, though. Oh, Williams 5th and 6th, look. Super strong. Then a second. I think I do go mediums, because there's quite a few cars to attack in front if we're on mediums. Then we can undercut all of them. We do just go mediums. Let's do it. And then fuel. Be a massive problem in that last race. I'll start with a lap and a half. Not quite enough, to be honest. Start 2 laps. Right, let's do it. Come on. Want a better start this time if we can. Let's do it. I'll go to the inside. Best. Trailer park go. Start it instead. It's working right now. All these people are on hards. Wow, straight up into the points. P10. Decided against it. Decided it's a bit too much. I'm happy to go for a move sometimes, but that seemed a bit much. Doing with a better grip, clearly on Verstappen. Can we sneak past him here somewhere? He's on hards. Oh, yes we can. Hello. Didn't expect that. They lifted on the way in. Tried to squeeze him out, but he's not having it. He is Max Verstappen after all. Go away. Send it in here. Okay, done. P9. Piling in front. Still a couple of hard runners in front. Oh my god. Almost had to go to the inside there because they were so well on the brakes. Very slow because the car's battling in front, but not going to be able to drag him on this exit. Puts me a bit closer to him though. I've got enough power to attack at the end of the straight. Let's see. Oh, the slipstream I have. So only hit the Williams around the outside of it. Don't mind if I do. Look at that. What the hell? It was on hards, I suppose. Cars in front battling is what's really been helping me here. Right, all up to P7 again, but still got a guy in front on the hards, Colapinto. And they're side by side, let's capitalise, come on. Hello, the snap for Leclerc. We'll see who comes inside if he's going to that snap. Surely Norris wins out on this on mediums. To P6. You want to operate myself and hit into the back of him, not on sin damage. Okay, good start that. Can we hold on to hit to this? Let's see. Do a big recharge here. I feel like I'm holding on better in this race than I did the sprint. But maybe it's still early doors. Don't think I'm going to go any further forward, but P6 is good. And we've overtaken a number of the hard runners that I identified before. so poor on that exit. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's another hard running splash though. It's P5. See if we can stick with Norris then. It could be difficult. He's on the medium tyres like me. At the moment, my pace looks much stronger in the feature for whatever reason. It's just the hard runners and the battling complementing my pace. Not a good corner. I don't have much battery to defend with, but if it gives me DRS, I'll be okay. Close, but I think I can do it. Oh, that's deep. Got to stop somehow. We could get the DRS. Not enough battery to defend, but if the clerk comes through, it's not the end of the world. It should be pretty quick. Uh-oh. Definitely a bit deep. Get away with it. Repeat 5 for now. Maritime though, I'm pretty sure. Can't hold this forever.
So leading our teammate by 8.6 seconds.
Well, I think I'm a bit closer to Norris this lap than I was last lap, why not? Definitely feels like I am. Yeah, I am. Just trying to get the exit. All the dirty air. Oh, Leclerc. Can I let him go? Just got so much power. It's just all on the exits. Sends it into there. Okay. Okay. It's a bit better than I expected here. Very similar to last time. Poor on that exit, which is helping. The battery nice and early down this straight. Get a big recharge going.
With tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
And I'll be held up by him in turn 2 anyway. This bit here, look. How much you holding me up in that corner? Come on, bro. Oh, he hit me. What are you doing? Did I come across on him or did he hit me? I feel like he hit me. Let's have a look. No, I came across him, to be fair. Didn't realise I was squeezing him as much as I did. Alright, can't argue about that then. I felt sure he was coming across to me there. Yellow behind.
Okay, clear.
Still with Norris.
Some information on O'Sullivan. Okay, they're out of this race.
I feel like the AI's advantage gets bigger and bigger as the tyres wear, potentially. Still holding on for now, but by the skin of my teeth. Oh my god. That was actually better than last lap, but it felt a lot less controlled. Okay, we're nice and close to the Norris this time. Even bigger recharge down the straight. We're actually gaining battery at the moment. Despite still feel like I'm only just holding on to him. Overall, we're doing better and better behind him. Look at this. We're literally held up by him. Go. Go. Held up there, and then they just fly from here. Nice of Leclerc to treat me to the racing line there. Oh, hello. Too many beans. This is going much better than I expected, chat. I don't know why the race pace is so different race to race, but take it. But I'm always only just getting it here, aren't I? It's so interesting. And I have not got their natural pace. It's only DRS that's keeping me with him. I want to be clear about that. Without DRS, I would not be anywhere near him. I'll be at least half a second lap slower,
Right,
so it is
to get
DRS.
past here, use overtake, use overtake.
And now we have got a bit of a pattern. You guys talk about pattern in the sprint. This one is a bit of a pattern. Batch up even earlier this time because we were heavily held up by him last time. He'll get held up by him. It'll be even worse in here. Just starting to catch signs of easies on softs. Actually used a bit more battery in the infield this lap because I started the lap with a reasonable amount of charge. So didn't need to save it as much as I have been. Except Norris is going to get signs pretty soon, I reckon. Less signs boxes, let's see. Signs us at 33.7, Norris 33.6, so only just reached the crossover point. I think we must get some side draft or something as the Ferrari draws alongside. Uh-oh.
Down a place.
That was not well controlled. That was bad. That was bad. I got away with it, but that was very, very slidey. We're killing the tyres if we do that every lap. Oh, God, I might have to overtake Norris here. Or is Leclerc's going to get me? I think I can just about hold it. I can just about hold it. I wanted to go up inside here, but I didn't have the right line. I put myself in this dirty air. I reckon if I got him there, I could have gone and got DRS and signs. Signs is quite slow right now. Oh, just constant AI management. Don't like it. Doing it though. Big recharge again, this middle sector. Got to be careful here because Norris is about to get DRS. Don't want him getting away from us. Might not get it. It's going to be close. It should do. It's going to be close, a little bit deep. No, you don't think you got it. Okay. Surely get it on the start finish straight though. I wonder if it's too boxy. Lap 13. So we've got 5 more laps to go. The tyres will go that far. Getting way too late on the brakes. I'm getting away with it right now, but I am too late on the brakes. Still no DRS. Oh, okay. No, mind your boxes anyway. Okay, good gap now. We can go for a big recharge. We know how slow Norris is in turns 1 and 2. Huge recharge all the way down this straight. That's crucial for us being able to use some battery in the middle sectors to be able to recharge down the start finish straight. was perfect. Didn't get held up by him there, but just used my corner pace. That was good. Bit of battery. I'm going to save it. So right now we're in theory bound for P3. It depends if Signs 1 stops or 2 stops. Signs who just box might go hard to the end. Wait, hold on. It's a bit marginal here. Don't lose DRS, please. Oh my god, we lost it. I think we lost it. Exactly a second. I think we lost it. What an idiot. No, we didn't. We got it. Oh, that must have been so marginal. We needed it as well. Squeeze that. I'm almost losing it again here, look. What's going on? Is he suddenly up the pace now that Signs is pit or what? What's going on here? Suddenly I'm struggling. It's so weird, and I'm always right back on him. Get held up by him in turn, whatever turn that is. That's gone. No, I was supposed to burn a load of battery that last lap for some reason. Now this time I've burnt less of anything than last lap, and I'm much closer to him. I think I've done an especially better lap. Probably got DRS that time. Okay. Now Qualification is starting to attack us on his hards. He gets through on the clock. I don't think I can defend from him. Going a bit less leery on the brakes now, because I don't think I need to brake as quite as late as I have been. I'm really concerned here. It's going much better than I expected it to.
You're going to be on hards next time.
I can get held up by me. Very held up by him. They're so slow at these couple of corners. I think I've got to copy Norris's strat, haven't I? Box whatever lap he boxes on. I can manage this pretty easily if I didn't have someone right behind me. Because I can save battery in a bit of a smarter way, but... all good. I'm managing it one way or the other.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Still here for now. But again, it's only my DRS that's allowing me to do this. And my race pace is not up with these guys. Uh-oh. Oh, man. He braking so late. Oh, keep it going, come on. That's going to attack me. Keep the inside line. gone a bit formulaic, this, isn't it? I do wish AI just randomly just did something a bit wild and different. Just randomly go for like a huge lunge or something out of nowhere you don't expect. It's a bit formulaic, this one. I don't think the sprint was... I think the sprint was fine, but this one's a bit formulaic. That's a little bit deep, though. It's all about me and my mistakes. You know, the AI is near perfect, so if I can avoid mistakes, then I can do it, but... Too much grass. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. It was close, though. So meant to box next lap. That was very close. Meant to box next lap. I think I'm just going to copy Norris.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
Okay. I don't want Leclerc to undercut me, though.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap.
Waiting to set out. I don't know. It's very high. That's all I know. Okay, he didn't want me to box this lap. But the reason I chose medium so I could undercut the guys on hards. In the end, I just straight managed to overtake them on track. This is potentially a fight for a podium, though, if Sainz is able to come through on what is presumably a two-stop. Sainz did take softs again, so he's definitely on a two-stop.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
There's a little batch in the middle sector just to make sure I'm nice and close to him. I don't want to lose it at this crucial moment. Ah, that's wide. This is marginal. Okay.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
All good. Best exit I've done from there and, well, all race. No game! Don't tell us going to cost me DRS on Norris. You have to box out regardless what Norris does. Got shafted by the curb. Got the game, did that. Need a good pit lane now. Gonna break a bit later there. Hopefully we're okay. God's sake. Okay, perfect on that. Good stops, exactly what I needed. Go, go, go. Oh, yes. Exactly what I needed.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Exactly what I needed. Exactly what I needed. Oh, hello. Get past that, Alex. Oh, it's tempting because they're going to be so slow. Can't get the AI's exit, but allow me to get a bit closer to him. Uh-oh. Oh! That was close. Right. Oh, surely Albon lifts here, does he?
Work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Oh, didn't turn to fifth. 30 Oh my 30 Ah, it's deep. I can't afford to get held up behind these guys with used tyres. The clerks there. Norris came through as well. It's okay. Much battery. I surely get Gazzy with DRS, don't I? These are some very old tyres. I don't touch this outside curve again. I'm not going to get him a DRS. Ridiculous, but I'm going to say my box is slap. He's on hards. He won't. Get on the exit, maybe. Oh, he's got wing damage. Spooky. Right. Now save a lot of battery now, so the clerk's in front. No, he's still behind. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. There's a clerk I was worried about. So we're still in the fight for this. I think it's still a fight for a podium. Sainz obviously. Oh god, Sainz is obviously in front of us, but he's got a box again. I think we've got him beat. I think this is a fight for a podium now. I actually want Norris to come back through because I'm not going to be able to pull away. I do kind of want Norris to come back through, to be honest. Set as much ERS as we can so he doesn't fly past us a second away from us, which is definitely possible. Podium will be so huge for our championship hopes. Remember, this is not the upgraded car yet. Next race we'll have the upgraded car. So we get podium in race 1 without the upgrades. Oh my god, that'd be huge.
Okay, gap to the car in front.
Oh, very late to stop us being summer side, but stuff deep. Right, go on, Lando. Through you go. Oh, about to get out of his way, and he just was an idiot, but... Well, through you go. I'll follow you again. What are you doing? Driving like a maniac. Can't hold him off realistically, so... Let him go. Let's do our thing. Maybe we're better on hards, potentially. Even if we just sit behind them, we should be getting P4 here, which is huge. It's Mercedes. We're ahead of them, whoever it is.
5.6 seconds.
Oh, mediums. Hold on. Uh-oh, that's a worry. Piastri. We actually went almost halfway through this race, didn't we? Piastri behind. Must have started on hards, I guess. Or exit. Yeah, Piastri started on hards. Oh god, why will I have my inside line? Trust my late braking, all good. The exit, yeah, GG's, right. Yeah, why? That's Piastri's a massive worry. Piastri's a massive worry.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
Get past, come on. Piastri's my bigger concern. Could be 3 wide in a minute, I think, with Piastri. Yeah, I can break later now. One should be here somewhere as well. He's in the pits now. Oh, we're good. Qualification was it? Sorry. Still get help by Norris. He's on brand new tyres and this sequence of corners. Unfortunately, we get helped by him. It just allows the clerk to always attack me into the next corner. Oh, I'm worried about Piastri. Really worried about Piastri. We had a good thing going here. Signs of boxing soon. That should put Norris up to 3rd. Right. Oh, Piastri's a massive worry here. This lap. Lost DRS, careful. Nice early on the ERS, we've got to be. Please don't make it 3 wide. It's too far back for now. I'm surprised though. Those new mediums. Yeah, we'll just break super late and get it stopped. I could break that later on the mediums, but I couldn't get it stopped. Okay, sides is in. That will put us up to this fight for the podium. Big recharge. Come on! Like I said, even just P4 is incredible. I will be going for the lead. Not the lead. The lead of this group, I suppose. Later on. But for now, even just P4 will be incredible, so... So slow there. Oh, hello, Norris. Don't spin. I'm enjoying this. I'm following you here. I think I'm good through this one corner. This corner, turn 1's the only corners I'm better than them in. So it's a very convenient corner to be better than the AI in. That's Piastri. Piastri's able to get that close. That's surprising. Cotton, thank you for the prime sub. Appreciate that.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Don't you worry, Mark. It's in hand. Deep, it's okay, because I know I'm good in turn 1, 2. Plenty of battery. Come on. We could really, honestly, I think it's only a 10 race season. I know we've got the, oh, someone's got off. RT. With it only being a 10 race season, we're getting the upgrades from race 2, sure, but this is still 10% of the season right here. So if we were to score no points in this, it's going to make it a massive uphill climb for the rest of the season, even with all the upgrades we've got coming on soon. So to be getting this result, it's going to be absolutely huge. I just need to keep locked in here. We need this P4 minimum. I think I want a safety car, honestly. It's going quite nicely for you right now. I suppose if a safety car, I'd go back to mediums if I've got them. Have I even got mediums? I have. I've got a new set of mediums.
No tyre concerns at the moment.
Might enable me to do something, but I'm going to be upset with a P3, P4, so am I going to get illegal here?
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
No, I'm not. Doesn't really apply, to be honest. I mean, I've literally seen AI do illegal overtakes under yellows. So I'm glad I didn't. If I had got one then, having seen the AI on multiple occasions not get one illegal, I'd have been fuming. But thankfully that didn't happen.
Okay,
It distracted me, so we're a bit further back from Norris than we have been.
9 seconds.
You know, I can gain a lot in this first couple of corners. I have used a bit more battery, so. Piastri's just made no impression whatsoever. Come on. Whether it's marginal on DRS or not is all down to how much ERS I use through those S's. And obviously how well I drive through the other corners, but it's mainly down to the ERS charge. Like I used a little bit this lap, but it's a bit more comfortable. When I have to go for a big recharge in that section, when it's very marginal, that wasn't good. We spun again and again. Oh God, he's still drifting. Lando! Uh-oh, this could be dicey. I think he's too far away. Gotta be careful I don't hit him here. Uh-oh, this is dicey as hell. Couldn't brake late that time. Still all good. Might have to overtake him down the start-finish straight because the clerk is so close. How hard's the clerk going to go for this? Not too hard. Now he's going. No, we're okay, we're okay. Okay. Whew. I was happy worried there for a second. Oh my God. So slow. Come on, get those laps ticked away. Sign's doing faster stats. I think by the time he gets to us, he'll have no tyres left. He is on mediums, but he's down in P12. Which curb? Oh. Okay, but a bit more margin than I'd like. Yeah, all good, but only by half a tenth, but it's always within about a tenth. Like, there's quite a big gap behind, so even if all these guys get me, I'm still going to be P6, which is still very good points. Oh, they didn't attack me for once. Oh, nice. First time in many, many laps I've not been attacked into there. What a nice guy. Come on, get that lap counter gone. We're just sort of playing a waiting game here, really. Trying to be tactical and manage this the best we can. Bit scared Leclerc's to end it there, but I just hoped he wouldn't. Oh, again, Alex, too much curb. Send it a bit harder into there, carry a bit more speed. All good, but... Oh, not good. Should be fine, but not a good run. Oh. Come on, get those laps gone. I think we're being saved by the rev limiter a little bit. Rev limiter is 13,000 RPM. We're getting to 12,600. Not good. And it takes one relatively minor mistake, and this is done for. Yeah, I was saying, I think we're getting saved by the rev limiter a little bit. And that's straight. So slow in here, I can't believe it. Hello. Come on. I really want this result. I've worked hard for this. I'm sat this entire race. Better. Also better. That was a nice run through there. That's like, ooh. The curve that AI's been using. Didn't like my car, but it's all good. Come on. It's got, but the problem is, I can't overtake him anywhere but turns 1, 2. Obviously, look how far away he is here. So it's turns 1, 2, and I've got to try and then defend down the start-finish straight, which is not going to be easy. A bit of a squeeze. It wasn't any contact, though. Yeah, I do seem to take that curb. It's okay. Have we charged about 10% this lap? Still, by the looks of it, about the same distance. That's fuel, actually. Let me check. Should be fine. Yeah, fine. Yeah, we've got that section down a bit more now. Must be quite a lot closer to Lando.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Oh! It's okay, 'cause I'm nice and close to him, but that was a bit deep. Can't make those kind of mistakes. Actually, super close to him here. Hold on. I have another problem here, aren't I? Look how close Leclerc is to me. Why are we so close to Lando? What's happened? Oh my god, that was close. Woo! That was hairy. Managed it well, but that was hairy.
Gap to your teammate behind, 30.1 seconds.
Just don't look. Can't attack you if you're not looking at him. Okay, we're going to be in trouble down in the end of the start of the first sector because the clerk's so close for some reason. I don't know why Norris got so slow this last lap. A bit of battery will get me cleanly. All good. Norris is going. I think he must be charging or something. Suddenly just not very fast. If I'm just driving a bit better maybe and it's putting me a bit closer to him, which is also putting the clerk close to him, making it dodgy for me. Not too sure, but again, he's not that far away. Might have the same problem as last time. Don't know. Oh. Keeps getting closer.
Come on, you can win that place back.
No problem that time. I did break a bit late, but other than that, no problem. Come on, lap counter, hurry up. Charge down this straight. Suddenly Norris feels slower. Got to get him though in that last corner. I haven't really got a chance to get him anywhere else unless he happens to make a mistake, but obviously we can't rely on that. Such a tactical management race. A weird race, to be honest. Consistently a tenth or two laps closer to Norris than we have been most of the race for some reason. Even 2 to 3 tenths closer. Not good. Get away with it. Use the janky physics, but wasn't good. Brake too late. It's okay. So hold on, we're doing what we need to do. It's okay. There's no major panic moments. 2 more laps to go. Come on. This time next lap we've got to be attacking him. So let's make sure we've got a nice lot of charge for that point. Already quite charged. Got to somehow get up his inside into that next corner, I think. That previous just one just there. For the first apex. I've run too much battery to battle with Claire, but I've got to burn a bit. Starting to lock up more now as the tyres wear. Now, if we have one of those laps where we have a big battle with a clerk, we could be in trouble here. We need a nice clean lap here. Obviously, if we side by side with us, she's fine. We don't want Norris to be close. We can brake nice and late like we have been doing. Where am I going? Yeah, warning, it's okay. I did bottom out a little bit there on wheel spin. Covered it well. All laps to be out there. That was not the one. And again, all laps. Here's our start to go now. I think we'll be okay. Norris is nice and far away, so we can brake nice and late. But we've got to get him into turn 1, guys. I don't think there's anywhere else we can get him other than turn 1. Yeah, brake nicely that time, didn't go deep. Nice and close to us, exactly what we needed. That's the exact corner we needed at that exact time. Good final corner. Nice little curve, yes. Can we even get him into turn 1 in the DRS zone? Look at this.
Final lap, push, push.
He's not even going to defend. Final lap, up to P3. Oh no, where am I going, where am I going, where am I going? No, what are you doing, Alex? Okay, it's fine, he backs out, he backs out. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Now, obviously, we're going to have to defend and the DRS, which is not going to be easy. Oh, I need to prioritise battery. He's going to be all over us. Nothing we can do about it. Let's prioritise battery. This is the only way for us to get the podium. There was no other way to do it. Turn the battery off now. Nice and early. Make sure it's nicely charged. It's going to be all over us anyway, so being maybe a tenth further away isn't going to help us. Need to make sure we've got loss of battery, which we have. Right. Now it's go time. He's not even that close right now. Oh, it's definitely slower than the clerks. That's been helping me. The exit. Oh, that's not the best. Is it enough? ERS on nice and early. We've got a big gap to the Norris. We have often done to the clerk. But is he just going to fly straight back through? Let's find out. After we send on him, get me in that slipstream. Oh, he's so far away. We've got to try it, though. Uh-oh. The clerk came as well. I was so scared. We're going to be very wide. Oh, my God, that's very wide. Very slidey, I mean. We had to send that, guys. We had to try it. And it is going to give us a podium without the car upgrades. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 15 points plus the 3 from the sprint. 18 points. What a way to start the season. My word. We've got a lot of upgrades to put on the car for round 2. That was very much a clean kind of race. I hope we can attack a lot more in the next race because also we're not going to win a championship with scraped P3s. We need to be regularly winning races to win a championship, so we need the upgrades, but that was a fantastic start to the season. It really, really was. Did not expect a podium. 13th to 3rd, guys. Let's go. 18 seconds back from the... I know we had the help with DRS, but that's not that far. I suppose it is 2-1 and 2 seconds a lap, but... Oh, man, where's my teammate? Nice, 17th, 49 seconds back. Right, come on, let's get those upgrades on. Let's get those upgrades on. I'm bored of scraping positions, holding on to them by the skin of my teeth. Let's get some upgrades on the car. Come on. I think I might skip that. That surely's gone up a lot. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Huge. Where does that actually put? I didn't actually look where that puts us in the
Boss, we've got interest. There's a sponsor looking to work with us.
Constructor standings. 3rd place. Wow. Nice, 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 nice. Right. Cool, 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 cool. This. A secondary sponsor. Don't really care. Let's get these on before I forget. But more importantly than that, let's have a look here. We should hopefully... There you go, aero breakthrough, chassis breakthrough. So we can research those. We've got the ultimate drag reduction, which will be on way, way before the race, still over a month before the race. And then we've got the ultimate rear downforce, which I probably needed in that race, to be fair. Which while I was struggling on the exit. Only takes 3 days to research all the upgrades we got. We've also got the ultimate weight reduction, which will be just as fast. And then that is going to be pretty much it. There's that complete research. We'll research in a second. I don't want to do the fuel. And now, well, because we don't want to do fuel, I guess we may as well do all the durability, shall we? What's the... Normally the biggest marginal one is the ICE. So let's do some ICE upgrades. I guess the turbo. Oh, I haven't got enough. Oh, I'm glad I've only got 23 points. I'm glad I saved the points. I almost bought one of these upgrades. Glad I didn't. Didn't realise I was that marginal on points. I had over 10,000 for that. Anyway, here we go then. So... Power. Now, this is what I need the most because they just leap off the corners. Let's do a duel, mightn't we? Well, actually, we may as well not do a duel. We may as well do 2 singles, to be honest. We've got more than enough money. May as well rush them. Nah, I'm not going to rush it. Oh, no, I did rush it. Can I cancel that? I can. Hold on. Single, standard. We don't need to do anything else other than that. Single, standard. At least one of those should be successful. I'm going to have to wait for the research, but that shouldn't be long. Let's also do some more facility upgrades as we can. We just don't need any of these anymore. Reduce the cost. Like, we've got them all now. It's too late. Reduce the failure chance. We don't need any of it. I'm just going to go all in on durability now, I suppose. We literally don't need any of these upgrades that it's got. Durability, morale, sure. And then... we're never going to have enough resources to need 3 at a time. I guess we'll do the breakthrough. Okay. And then 100 grand each time we win a race. Yes, that's possible now. Okay. So just a couple of days to wait. 27th. Look at all that on the 27th. Yes, please.
Hey, Chief.
Nom, 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 nom. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Get it in my life. Get it in my life. Look at these.
For more info.
And we can do them all as single upgrades. You don't need to do any of them as dual, because we've got plenty of slots here. Oh, baby. We're going to have 4. I don't think it's possible for this to fail, because even if it fails, we can redo it. We're going to have... Wait, 4? Yeah, 4 ultimate upgrades on the car for the next race. 4. There's the ICE one. Let's get that on. We haven't got enough resource points to do any more for now, I don't think. No, we haven't. So let's just crack on. Boom! Looks like one of them might have failed, though. Yeah, one failed. But again, this is why I've done it this way. Because look at the time we've got there. It's completely fine. We've still got loads of time. I don't care about money. It just guarantees our success. What makes efficient use of the space we've got.
We got the outcome we were hoping for, boss.
Nice. Take it. That puts us up to a higher level of fan rating. Not quite. Okay. Don't press to do is, otherwise it would light up. So, anyways, the facilities is what I was meant to do. Oh my god. I'm so excited for this. I do need rate of hiring. For some reason, my hiring rate is abysmal. Nice. Don't really care that much. Well, hello. Do care about those. Oh my god. 3 of the 4 failed. Are you joking? Yeah, it's fine because they're now guaranteed to go on the 1st of April. All fine. One of these failed. Imagine having facilities this good and still we've got more than a 50% failure rate despite not rushing anything. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Anyway. Let's just sign because it's all about to be on. Facility improvements. Here we go. Yes, again, I'm going all on durability, aren't I? But I want like reduce failure chance. Cost, don't care. Maybe I do care. I just genuinely don't need any of them because I've got all the upgrades now. I'm about to. Let's reduce the cost then, I guess. Last one of these, which is what? Increase chance, don't really care. Into a sign, so about to all be done. Here they come. Here they come. Let's go, baby.
Hey, boss. What do you make of this?
I don't care. New supplier. In the bin.
Chief, I must remind you that we have parts fully researched that
Of
are
course,
waiting
we'll do a
for
season
development.
break. Let's have a look at...
Let's get that performance on the car.
What's waiting for development? Nothing. There's nothing we can do. We've only got 640 resource thingy points. And all these are now done. We've now got every upgrade on the car, barring a couple of fuel efficiencies. That's now 73 parts on each of our cars. Nothing doing here. Let's skip some time. I'm so happy with this. I wasn't even confident that we'd have even one together for race 2, let alone all of them. So I'm very happy with that. Oh, nice. All right. Does EA simply ignore you? They never don't listen to me very much. I don't know the way I give feedback. It's too brutally honest. Cool. I wouldn't say they straight up ignore us, but basically, whatever you report to them, whether it's via us or via them, there's still a team internally that go, should we actually spend the effort to fix this or not? Sometimes, oh my god, another meeting. Sometimes the answer is no because we can't replicate it, right? But generally speaking, it never gets to that team if that happens. So normally what happens is we go, we've got these bugs, but like if it's a ridiculously niche bug, well, actually we'd rather you work on next year's career mode than fix this incredibly niche bug. Like the lag I have, right? 3.5 minutes after I start my game, I get some severe lag. They don't care about that because it's relatively niche. Most people aren't getting it. So even though I reported it to them, they know all about it. They're not interested in fixing it because it's just not a big enough problem. Simple as that. Anyway. Bit for poll. Fire. I'm not going to fire anybody. Increase rates at talks progress. That could be good, to be fair. Do that. Okay. So yeah, it's not that they ignore you, and it's not that they don't know about it. It's that they don't want to do it. Basically, they've decided that other things are more important. Which to some extent is fair, but when stuff gets remains unfixed year after year, I don't think I want to do the ultimate break upgrade because my break's already locking. I don't think that's going to give me any clap time. We do want a durability though, 900 odd. Want that really? Not for anything, so doing there. Want durability to be cheaper. Cancel delays, okay. Reduce cost by 10%, nice. Just don't need anything for any department other than durability. Another tier of durability, is there? Guess I may as well. Better driver awareness, that sounds pretty good. Wait, hold on, we're phase 4 now, so it's like, oh, just unlocked. Counter offers, don't really care. Running costs, that might be nice. Rate of hiring, would be good. Whatever. How much money have we got? We've got 22 mil, but we are running out of things to do. Until now, just because I'm not gonna. I don't care as much anymore. Previously, it really mattered how quickly we were doing them. It doesn't matter anymore. Oh no, my personnel wasn't building anything for a couple of days. Who cares? Counter offer, yeah. Rate of hiring could be good. Cool. Go away to the Miami Grand Prix and then we'll do whatever upgrades need doing for that.
Hey, Chief. We have a part or two ready for development because they finished research. Let's get that in motion.
Have I now got enough resource points to do a durability upgrade? Yes, I have. Well, what's wearing the most? Let's have a look. It is ICE, which is the one I've done. 10% on the energy store is not great considering we've only got 2 of them. Control electronics, I suppose. I'm going to prioritise those purely because we've only got 2 of them. So energy store and control electronics. Afford that. Can't afford that, brilliant. Alright. Gonna wait. There's no exclamation mark. Shouldn't have anything here. Nope. Alright. So guys, let's see, just before we go to the race, what that's done. Where is it? It's in here, isn't it? Oh, do you know what? We've got almost all of the upgrades, look. I guess just to see if we can actually get to the top team, I should do the others. We haven't got enough resource points, have we? But I should, even though I personally don't want any of them, I'll give my teammate the other... Oh, no, because... I don't want them. I don't want them. I want durability. I do want to see what my teammate would do with fully upgraded car. Because even if I'm not going to personally gain from it, my teammate will gain from upgrades. Ah, sod it. Should we just do it? Let's just do it. I literally don't even want it, but... Alright. Oh. Oh, hello. Weird how my durability department is going to end up the most developed department. That's a turn for the books. All right. Come on, guys. We should be much more competitive now, though. Fortunately, we can't see the graph till after this race. In fact, I want to see the graph for before this race before I go. Wrong thing. So that doesn't include the upgrades we've just done. But that's where we were. So no one actually had any upgrades for race 1, surprisingly. But there is... Oh, no, wait. No, they did. Remember, before we went to the race, all their lines were going downwards. Now they're all flat. That is so dead, man. That is so dead. Look, Ferrari and McLaren haven't had any upgrades since the end of Season 2. All of Season 3, they had nothing. Same with Ferrari. And then now, they did lose a couple at the start of this season, but they've just redone them. They've had the same car since the end of Season 2. That sucks so bad. That's so funny. Oh my god. That is so bad. That is so bad. Anyway, we know we've leapt up to... Where did I say it was before? Between Sauber and Haas is where we've leapt up to. But we know none of the other teams have got any upgrades. Amazing. Anyway, Sauber and Haas. So we're sort of in that pack. So that's, I mean, look, we've halved the gap between us and the top teams, basically, haven't we? That's basically what we just done with those upgrades. So that should hopefully allow us to compete, even if we're not technically right at the top there. All right, let's do it. Miami. That's so funny. Since the end of Season 2, the top teams have had 0 upgrades. I mean, they honestly, EA do not care. And I don't use these words lightly. EA do not care what happens after the first few hours of playing this game. They don't care. They don't care. They give you the illusion of interesting game modes and depth and longevity. And other than that, they don't care. It's incredible. Anyway, so there's a little bit of rain in the sprint quali, apparently. Let's go to practice and let's see how this car feels. That is hilarious.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please.
And they get away with it, of course, because, you know, I can't test the game to that extent before release. Maybe I will next year, but normally I can't. Reviewers aren't going to test the game to that extent for release. It's just not. They're just not going to do it. So they get away with it. It's unbelievable.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts. And
Right. Anyway, all good. I still enjoy it. It's just it just could be so much better. Right. So we should have. What should we have? More power. More power, more rear downforce, better drag reduction, and a lighter car. Ooh, that felt unnecessary there, though. Definitely got more rear downforce. We feel great right now, but we've got a very green track with some hard tyres. I feel like, I guess the front end's going to be pretty much the same, isn't it? And it's still crazy. It actually doesn't feel like you go that much quicker through the corners because you got more power, so you carry more speed into them. That's terrible. There's any battery to make up for the time, but then we know we're rapid in the chicane, so let's just rely on gaining at least half a second there. Oh, we are still going to gain in the straight though. Look at this engine power now. Hello. Hello, engine power. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, this doesn't feel great right now, but when we bottom the softs in the quality, it's going to feel incredible. Oh, by comparison, that's a bit deep. Big lifting coast in the final corner. Yeah, I completely agree. We're close to a very good game. That does make it way sadder. I completely agree with that. Because for the most part, the F1 game is very good. It's a very... And I know this is going to sound controversial, but it's a very well polished, very feature complete game. It is. Compare it to a lot of the games that launch without career mode. I mean, look at the state of AC Evo right now. I know that's in early access. But look at the state. It's not like it's their first game. Look at the state of AC Evo right now. Like, so many features missing and stuff. And it's going to take them probably at least a year after release to do it. To make it somewhat feature complete. Like, we have a lot of features in this game. It mostly works. There's not any glaring, like, full-on exploits in it. There's a couple little bits here and there, obviously, but there's not any ridiculously huge exploits that just mean you can just, you know, beat the AI by 2 seconds a lap. Again, AC Evo. How bad are the AI in that game? They're awful. But they just don't put that last little bit of effort that's required to make it a great game. It's so frustrating because they're so close. And that's why I'm quite, you know, I go off on them a bit and I'm quite negative because it's frustrating. See how almost good they are. Wish I had rinsed my tyres quite hard in that corner, bearing in mind I'm on a tyre wear test. I managed to get up in the purple sector 1, so it should feel good. Oh, I've been saying for years that AI should be harder. Yeah, absolutely. AI should be way harder than they are. Way harder. Like a second a lap at least. Lifting coast there to save the tyres a little bit. Well, you know, there's not any... I go back to AC Evo again, but there's not any severe performance issues. It always releases on time. It's never delayed. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of really bad issues that we could have with this game. We don't get any of them. It's a decent game all in all. Oh, why is someone getting the purple of my... Huge different coast. Go a bit slower. Some 2 seconds under the delta, which is a good sign for my pace. Come on, I cruised. Just about got purple.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Do you think that they're able to fix it? Yeah, of course they are. They can fix it in 1 year if they choose to do so. They might have to deprioritize a new feature slightly. But, you know, they're never going to release a game that's just like... It's the same as last year, except we fixed all the issues, right? EA is a marketing company. That's primarily what EA are. That's never going to fly, right? They need big-ticket items, and I get that. That's completely fine. But I think just literally, we're talking like 5% of development time needs to move from shiny new features that haven't got any depth anyway to, I guess, basically improving last year's features. Like, fair enough, when you come up with a huge new feature, it's sometimes hard to add the depth that's required because it's complicated, right? And it's, you know, whose first idea is the best idea? Nobody's, right? Nobody in the world. Whether you do it for a job or whatever else, if you ever have an idea for something new, your V1 of the idea is never the finished, perfect final product, right? Never, ever. So it's honestly, I think it's okay that it's not always perfect at launch and they get things wrong. But look at the amount of other games that do the same. So many games need like post-launch balancing and stuff. We even look at League of Legends, right? Such a ridiculously mature product that's so reliant on being fair and competitive, and yet and I know it's partly on purpose to make people buy the new heroes and stuff, but they launch and the new heroes are always OP, and they require balancing. Even games like R Factor and Assetto Corsa Competizione and Le Mans Ultimate, they require balancing. Like, nobody's first attempt at anything is the perfect final version, unless you're incredibly lucky and it's incredibly rare, which is absolutely fine. So just work on the previous incarnation, the previous year's game, to make it like it probably should have been at launch, but, you know, that's fine. But it's when they ignore it year after year, that's what frustrates me. They ignore it year after year, and they just don't improve. Like, ranked mode, great example of that, right? They introduced a new rank mode a couple of years ago. Really, like, a decent, I guess a decent improvement over what it was. It seemed like a decent improvement, like all the other game modes do. Turns out, they're not the best, so I literally wrote an open letter to them that I put on social media that got a lot of traction, and said, you know, look, I like it, but here's some tweaks that make it great. Completely ignored. They didn't get acknowledged, and nothing has been changed about rank mode ever since. We're now on, this is probably the third game in a row with identical bad ranked mode. Really good example of that. Like, they've made, I think they've maybe made one change per year, but like the most ridiculous minor change they make, like enabling strict corner cutting, which actually does nothing because the warnings don't lead to penalties. I think there was another very minor change they made. I can't recall it right now, but there was another incredibly minor change they made to the way it works. That's a really good example. Whereas if they launch with that, and then either in a patch or the next game, they revise it and fix all the issues with it, that'd be so much better. They just don't. Which F1 game is your favourite? It's normally the most recent one, not F1 24. F1 24 was the first game in a long time that the most recent game was not my favourite game. F1 24 was bad because of the handling, but this is my favourite. This is my favourite F1 game. You know, you can look back at nostalgia and say maybe certain other games I maybe enjoyed more at the time. But if you go back now, it's clearly a worse game, so it's hard to judge, I guess. I hate that corner so much. And the thing is, certain things that are up and down, I'm completely fine with that, like handling. I don't actually just mean handling, because obviously last year was too much of a down, but handling, you know, is better some years, worse others, a little bit. But in general, handling does improve every year. Like on average, it improves every year. Like, so last year was the first year that handling genuinely just got actively worse. A lot of people say F1 22 was actively worse. I didn't mind it, but it was fixed for F1 23. But like things like the tyres, good example, right? The tyres, the tyre wear that you get varies a lot game to game. So that's up and down a little bit. You know, dirty air levels, obviously that's changed this year. Maybe they'll reduce that again next year. Like, stuff like that's a bit up and down, varies, but overall I'd say it improves. You know, zoom out across a few years. Expectations should be low for the new game. Maybe, I don't know. A lot of people have been calling for them to put a new game engine. Well, that's worrying. 8 tenths off. Guess I didn't do a quali run. 8 tenths off, and Albon was ahead of me. But Albon was in the top 10. Hello. Look, they're not a new company. Nothing's changed. So, as far as I'm aware, the same management's still there and stuff. So it's going to be the same next year. I don't think there's any reason to say that next year's going to be terrible because of new regs. I think there's an opportunity there with the new regs to potentially cook. You know, a lot of people talk about doing a new game engine. I don't think that's necessary because they made the game engine, which means they can tweak it. They can change it however they see fit. That's going to be the same weather all through sprint quali. But if they were to do something like that, it would be a bit of a reset and a reason to change things up. Right, I think we do need to do 2 runs here. We don't need the inters after that. Same game engine as 2015? Well, yes, but that's misleading. In the same way that, you know, a developer that might have been using Unreal Engine for the last 20 years, would you call that the same game engine? By title, yeah, sure, but it's not. It's an evolved game engine. All right, come on, let's try to go quite up here. And it's the same for EA. Their game engine would be very, very different to what it was 10 years ago. Not a lot of grip here. Guess that's default setup for you in the rain. Come on, we gotta cook. We gotta cook. Not a bad lap so far, all things considered. 30.4 at the moment. Wait, why did I have DRS? Wait, why did I have DRS? I don't think slicks are better, but we had DRS. Surely slicks aren't better, are they? I'll be very surprised if they are, because inters aren't that bad in the dry conditions. Especially not with me, because I don't run tyre temperature simulation, because AI don't simulate tyre temps. Half middle. That's crazy. Big opportunity here there, guys, because the DRS might get disabled in a minute. One more wheel spin to the line. What's it going to be? P2. 6/10 off center still though, but it is center and it is raining, so P2. Ahead of an Aston Martin, ahead of a Williams. We weren't able to qualify those guys before. All right, let's see what happens as we go back to the garage. I don't think slicks are better, are they? Oh my god, we're still P2. Center's just absolutely. I think conditions were best at the start. I think conditions are best at the start. We are going to go again, but I was almost tempted to not go again then, but we are going to go again. Conditions are best at the start.
Standing by.
If we've got no DRS here, then we should just spin off this quali. Therefore, games have felt worse since EA took over. Brilliant. That made a beat for DRS, didn't it? Or was that for the pit exit? Not sure. I think there's less passion since EA took over. It's much more corporate now. It's much more corporate. And don't get me wrong, Cody's wasn't exactly a small little startup business. They're a big business in themselves, hence they were bought for $1 billion. DRS still enabled. I think less passion is worse. They're not passionate about the game anymore. I think that's making the games have less attention to detail and all these things I'm talking about. But EA has put a lot more marketing into it, so there's a lot more players on the game now, which is good for someone like me. We do have some cool new features. They just haven't got enough depth to them. I don't think it's as simple as to say F1 games have got worse under EA. I don't think it can be simplified that much. Soft tire. Oh wait, everyone else is on softs. Everyone else is on softs! Okay, well... Oh no, let's do what we can then. Too busy waffling. Uh-oh, chat. Am I in trouble here? We did a very decent first lap, so we've got to push like hell to improve it. We have done already. Oh, don't put me to the back of the grid, please. First race with the upgrades. I mean, it's not dry. It's not dry. It's still raining. The track is still a little bit damp. Someone just moved up and didn't beat us. I think we're okay. That person did. Piastri. Okay, it's not going to be a disaster. We're not going to be at the back. But we're improving here, so we need this lap. The track is drier than when we did our first lap. Was this allowed? That was close. We're finding almost a second here, chat. We're down to P7. We're finding almost a second. We're still 1.7 from pole, though. We're not retaking pole with this. Should improve us up a lot. We need it, apparently. Well, we find pretty much a second. What does it put us? P4. That is not bad, considering we're on different tyres. That could have gone very, very wrong. That could have gone very, very wrong. The only person in the entire field to take inters.
So we'll see you all tomorrow.
I did say I wasn't that worried because I could see the track was still damp. It wasn't clearly slicks. You know what? I'm buzzing with that. That could have gone very, very wrong. Senna does indeed take pole, only by 100th over Norris. There's my teammate. Why is he in P15? 2 seconds off. Are you joking? He's 1.3 seconds slower than me, but I was on different tyres, so maybe my tyres were straight up better. Maybe these guys never actually did a second lap. I don't know, but P4's fine, guys. P4's fine. We can fight with this car. 7/10 is a lot, though, so we'll see. But we did have different tyres. Oh. As if I almost messed it up. It does mean I haven't burnt up a set of softs like the AI have, but I doubt softs will be able to do a whole sprint. I mean, let's find out. Do you know what? I was this close to just quitting halfway through quali. I thought, well, DRS is enabled. The conditions, judged on Senna's lap time, it looked like the conditions were better at the start. So let's move on. I was really close to quitting. If I did, I'd have been probably outside the top 10. I'm glad I didn't do that. Beaming has got all the ideas today, it seems.
Has the raw skill.
All right, come on.
And alongside me, a man.
I'm so happy with P4, all things considered.
Okay, mate. Radio check, please. Radio check.
Nah, okay. It doesn't mean we can do a whole race on soft, so it's not worth it.
Mate, I know it's hot in that cockpit, believe me, but your tyres are even hotter than that.
Yeah,
You've
no,
got to work
it's mediums.
really hard
No
today
brainer.
to keep them cool. Otherwise, we're going to suffer with our performance.
Oh, 1 lap spare should be fine, shouldn't it? Come on, guys. Let's do this. P4 on the grid. Everyone else on hards? Oh, no, not everyone. On the outside, then. On the outside of Lando. He's on hards. We've done it. Up to P2. Come on. Let's go. Okay, there's about a third of the field on hards. So they'll come back later on. Oh, man, there's a lot of grip now. Track's rubbing in. Slick tyres. Can we chase Ayrton Senna down there in a Red Bull? It's a small challenge, and do you know what, guys? They're not getting on us on the X anymore! Let's go! They still are a little bit, but not like they were. Not like they were. Oh, that's so much better. Power's going to wall behind. He actually's left that team. Ocon's gone in instead of him. Now we know they're slow in this chicane here, so be calm. Let the speed come to us. Oh, guys, we can fight. We can fight. Look at this. The cars, I did battle. They cost themselves a load of time. It's looking like an exclusive battle between me and Ayrton Senna for the win of this race. Come on. Oh, guys, I'm so happy. It took us 4 seasons since the AI literally got to full upgrades after 2 seasons. We had a whole lot of pain between now and then, but we've finally arrived and we can compete again. Right, we've got to push here because they're not slow. There's a yellow behind somewhere.
Green flag.
Aston Martin, I think. That one might lose DRS here. Oh, they're so good for this corner. I'm terrible for it. Okay, not got DRS for now, but hopefully we're okay. Remember, it's the chicane is the main place we're quick, so if we can get back in DRS range and get a bit closer to him, we'll then get 2 doses of DRS, and hopefully we can hold on to it in that first sector next time. You know what? This is actually a really good level. It's not easy to beat them, but I can actually compete. This is huge. Yeah, look at this. Oh, hello, Senna. Oh, that's quite the slide. Do we go for the lead? Do we go for the lead? Nah, I'm going to recharge. So I'm quite low on battery here. I'm going to recharge. Oh, look at that. He's not flying away down the straight. Oh, I'm so happy. Will the hard runners catch us later on, though? We'll see. I don't think so. Tyres aren't going to wear that much. Fastest lap.
Great work.
Fastest lap.
Fastest lap of the race.
Is that the first time that Caterham has ever got a purple? I think it might be. Use a bit of battery, just get nice and close. I want to make sure I get in DRS down the middle straight. It's going to make our lives a lot easier if we do. Yeah, we're a lot closer than we were. Now, previously, they leapt off this corner so hard, and look, I can match them on that corner now. I can't begin to tell you how different this is and how happy I am about it. This is insane. We ended this straight this time last lap with about 10% battery. We ended this time with about 50%. Thanks to DRS. We can fight. We can fight. Come on! Oh, I'm so happy, chat. I'm so happy. The championship fight is on. Look at the moment like it might be me versus Ayrton Senna. Oh, God. It's a bit crazy. Alright, what do we do? What else has had a whoopsie behind? Got going again. Cars behind are not slow. We've pretty much completed our recharge now, so I'd like to get him in the middle sector, really, in the middle part of the lap in that DRS zone so that I can then pull away in the chicane, but it's not easy. Uh-oh, the McLarens are fast. The McLarens are fast. I don't know if I'm quicker or not, but I want to try and see if I can do something. Let's get nice and close to him. Dirty has been brutal, but I need to get close to him. Stay with Dirty for as long as I can. We're pretty close.
Right, we need to get past here.
Can we overtake down a straight on the AI? Looks like we can. Oh, I'm so happy. Set up. Jesus. We take the lead on merit for the first time, really. We have won a couple of races before, but this is on raw pace like this is unbelievable. I'm sending it now for here. Senna doesn't even get DRS, guys. He doesn't even get DRS. Come on. McLarens are still super fast though. Got to be very mindful of them now. Senna will probably get back in DRS range in sector 1, I'd have thought. Let's see, another fast lap of the race.
That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, so we're leading our teammate.
They are very fast, sector 1.
0.4 seconds.
Oh my God, 40. How am I already 14 seconds clear of Albon after 5 laps? Almost 3 seconds a lap. He's not going to gain a second, is he? That was nice, right on the limit all the way through that. Oh God. Right, so Senna's not the threat in this race anymore. It's going to be the McLarens that are going to be the threat.
Looking good.
guys are running away with the race. What's happening? It's beautiful. Oh, that's a bit deep. Get it behind. Don't want a safety car or anything. Oh man, this car's quick. It's really agile through that. Oh, it's Senna.
Okay,
Senna's out. Okay, so he didn't block Norris for any time at all. 3 seconds then to McLaren on hards. So race is not done and dusted. We're going to be about 50% worn by the end of the race. Let's do our pace. Come on. And we beat Norris in the last race to a podium, so I think Senna at the moment is a stronger championship contender. With just DNF, but it's only from the sprints. It's only cost him up, you know, maximum 7 points, assuming I was going to beat him. Last lap, we were at the same pace, me and the car behind. Scared of the curb that time because it did over-rotate the car slightly previously. The car feels great. The car feels really good. Yeah, Giffy, did you win after glazing the game? Yeah, it's definitely me. I definitely always glaze the game. It's going to be catching me quite quickly near the end. Still got our fast sector to go. Oh, a little bit deep. This car's still not been cleared. There it is. Right, set up. Now we need to make sure we've got reliability here because 10 race season, we can't be DNFing regularly. I'm working on the reliability the best I can. More or less matching me. He's closing us down, but not by a crazy amount. 5.8 for us. And 5.5 him. 3/10 last lap is not enough, but it's only going to get worse. My tyres wear more than his. So that was nice. Just kiss the curb. Oh, I tried to apply too much throttle though. Oh, good run for sector 1. We're on 110. Always 110. Pretty bit early there to have another stab at it. Yeah, tyres, I can feel the wear now. This is not guaranteed, guys. Never won a sprint before in this career mode. Don't think this is not guaranteed though. He's closing in. I think P2 is guaranteed. I think the other McLaren's too far away. Ocon and definitely podium is guaranteed, barring a car failure because Leclerc is miles away, but I don't think we can keep him out of DRS range, can we? Yellow, hold on. Is that one of the McLaren's? No, it's not. Don't know who it is. Right, come on, lock in. Oh, it's not locking in. How jar is it? Mercedes, Mercedes. Gotta take some risks on that curb, but he's gonna get in DRS range, isn't he? He's gonna get in DRS range. Probably next lap. This time, next lap he'll be there, because last lap he gained a second on me last lap. What? Alright. Let's... Oh, I think Mercedes must have got a puncture because he's boxed. So, we're going to keep the back switched off here. Pray that our pace through the chicane is enough to keep him away. And he will get DRS on that straight next lap. But we've got to have enough batteries to be able to defend from him because we know how powerful DRS is with all the upgrades that all these cars have got now. Oh, that's too deep, pushing too hard. I barely even gained on him. Okay, we do end up just about ahead of him. Not going to burn too much battery down this straight though, can't afford to. Just going to allow him to catch. I've got to embrace it now. Got it. Right. Mind is turning to defense rather than pace. Got to defend. I can't afford to burn the battery.
Behind, 15.4 seconds.
That's a bit deep. That's a bit late, but she didn't get me. Still there. I can't let him go. I've got to let him go. Oh, that's not good. I'll try and get back in DRS. It's not going to be easy with his better tyres. Look how far away he is already. We've got lots of battery at least, but sure, I'm too far back down this straight, aren't I? It's going to have to be down the next straight, I think. Okay, lesson learned for next time. If we can get back ahead, we've got to stay ahead in Sector 1. Alright, let's hope we can be quick for this chicane, even with our worn tyres. We're getting back here to be ahead in Sector 1. Try to have any chance to win this race. We're about to go on to the last lap. We're nice and close. We've got lots of battery. Surely we can get in with DRS. But look how fast he is off the corner still. Alright, we do get him back. Need to have battery though. That worked that time, but I wouldn't want to guarantee it's going to work next time. Go deep that time, nice. One man battery here, but I have to match him. We're going to get away with that, nice. Big recharge between now and the straight, which is not very long. It's going to be close. He's obviously going to get me with DRS, but I've got to be nice and close to him to make sure I get him down the next straight. Doesn't get with DRS, surely that's GG's, isn't it? Okay, switch the battery off, just back myself through the chicane. We're definitely closer to him this lap than we were last lap. That was close. Last lap, come on, I want this sprint win. Not the best, get the power down, Alex. Put your foot down, for God's sake. Can't go much closer than that. And he has got better tyres, I've not got enough battery. Slipstream, DRS, battery. It'll come down to who's got the most. Oh, it's going to have to be a send, I think. Win the rev limiter. Don't go deep, get it stopped. I do. Let's go. Last corner, last lap. We were in the rev limiter on the way in there. We make it work. Sprint win, baby. Come on. Caterham is so back. Caterham is so back. Woo, let's go. Let's go.
That, my friend, is a fantastic reward.
Oh, my word. That was a proper battle. I enjoyed that. That was good fun. That was good fun. We had to proper soda on him there, and he did kind of defend.
Well, that's an end to the sprint action.
Man.
Next up, we'll set the grid.
Let's go.
Prix.
Let's go.
We'll
8 points gained. Puts us up to second in the championship. George Russell leads in the Ferrari. That's interesting. Us up to second. We do go ahead of Senna because Senna DNF'd. We are still ahead of Norris. Actually, we weren't ahead of Norris before that. No, yeah, we were. Caterham actually goes down to fourth. McLaren outscored us in that sprint, of course. This is the problem we're going to have, is we're going to be one driver against multiple people. Okay, Albon was 9th. Came from 15th all the way to 9th. So I think he just qualified badly there. So let's hope he qualifies better in the next one. I think he should be doing more than that. That's a really good recovery there. 15th to 9th for an AI is unbelievable. So he almost got some points. Let's not count Alex out just yet. Lando PV. Oh, sorry, my bad. Oh, man. Whew, that was good. Oh, buzz with that. I really am. But that's what I've been missing for several seasons. Several seasons, I've not been able to fight. I've been on the defensive the whole time. I'm trying to just eat every little thing I can out of the car. I've just not been able to fight this whole time. Now suddenly I can. Feels good, man. Feels good. Right, let's do it. Get out there nice and early. Get a lap on slicks in and then go again at the end. That was a good race. That was genuinely a really good race. Enjoyed it a lot. Cooling chair on. Those guys so close to me. They must have been out laps, right? Come on, let's do it. Should be a good pace in that sprint. Got Senna as well. He might be gaining on us on this lap, but he's going to give himself dirty air, so enjoy, buddy, enjoy. Come on. Trying to manage the battery all through there, using a bit of none here and there to let it recharge. So we know the quicker the first set. The set has clearly gained on me so far this lap. Looks like a pretty decent lap though. Close to the inside wall. This was like a very good lap. Senna might be gaining on me, but it does feel like a very good lap. That felt like a very healthy lap. That felt like a very healthy lap indeed. I'm pretty sure Senna's going to beat us, but that was a very good lap. Takes pole for now, and Senna does indeed beat it by only 3/10 though. Only 3/10. That's not bad. He beat us by 6 in the previous quali. Although Zac O'Sullivan in the Haas is only a 10th behind us at the end of that. What? Okay, but everyone else has gone behind us, including Norris. We're all good. Okay, let's skip some time. One more lap in. Oh, let's go on pole. Okay, where's my teammate? Oh, Albon. We need better than that, bro. 1.1 off. He's 6/10 off me. We need better than that. That's not good enough. We'll win this Constructors' Championship. Not good enough. Oh well, right.
Checks complete.
Anyway, I think even if we don't improve here, quite close behind, but I reckon that'll probably put us top 6, 7. We can improve by a couple of tenths. I think we're top 3 guaranteed, but the front 2 are clear. We're half a second off Leclerc in P1. Senna's only about 10th and a half behind him. Don't cry because Caterham career is over. Smile because it happened. What, the mud of Caterham career? I mean, we've still got bad durability on this car, so we'll still have some failures every now and again. Don't worry about that. Pace mud is over. Now we've got to fight. We've been up and coming for a few seasons, and now we've got to fight. The other thing is, so I mentioned obviously AI had fully upgraded cars from the end of season 2, which is obviously ridiculous. But to add to that, there's also nothing more we can do now. 4 seasons is as long as you can possibly do a career mode, because I started all the hardest settings as well, don't forget. 4 seasons is as long as you can do. And even then, if I wasn't choosing all hard AI tracks and I was using car setups, I probably still would have won the championship in season 3. Maybe even earlier than that. It's only because I made it played on hard mode that it's going to last for 4 seasons, this career mode. But there's nothing to do after this. No more upgrades to do. There's no more facilities to do after this season. Crazy. Right, anyway, come on. Half a second to pole. I don't think I can do that, but I need to improve to keep the cars behind at bay. I want to start from top 3 if I can. McLaren at the moment haven't really showed their hand. They're 11th and 15th. Spooky. Let's boogie. Got to push though, because that last lap was good. It's a bit wide. Opted for a big recharge for here this time. Still up, hoping that'll pay me dividends later on. A little bit deep there. Not bad though. 3/10 up with a bit less battery used. That's good. Very good.
Time's up, but finish the lap. Come on, you can do this.
Oh, not good. Decent lap having that one minor mistake. Very decent. 6/10. How the hell? Down to P6. We need this lap. We need this lap. Well, that was a very good lap. Very good lap. 6/10 found. Didn't expect to find out was allowed it. It puts us. We were P7. P3. I did say maximum probably P3, but that's good. That's better than we did in the sprint. It wasn't indeed Leclerc and Senna still in front of us. Oh, we were very close to beating Senna though. Look at that. There's a couple of hundreds from beating Senna. That time was in there without that minor mistake in the middle sector, but I didn't think much more than that was possible, to be fair. So P3's good. P3's good. Both McLaren still behind us for now. We know they're quick. Our teammate P11. Surely can score some points from there, hopefully. We're still beaten by about a second though. Second lap quicker than the AI on a hard AI track. Brilliant. Oh, that's good though. P3. Come on, we can work with that. I think we need podiums pretty much every round. And as many wins as we can possibly muster up to win. Well, certainly to win drivers. I think the constructors is going to come down to my partner more so. Alright, let's do this. One more race this stream. I'm so happy that we've got a farm. Honestly, this is so much more enjoyable now that we're actually competitive. It's so much more enjoyable. Yeah, they did his overhaul career. The problem is they've only just overhauled driver career and my team career. I think the odds of them doing that again for next year are pretty slim. They might overhaul like F1 World maybe. Probably won't have a story mode next year. I think next year they'll mainly just go, hey, we got new regulations. That's the main thing they're going to do, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. You'd hope they'll tweak career mode, but they might launch a 4-player career maybe. There's a lot of 4-player games out there these days, at least. Or do something really wild with multiplayer.
Okay,
Don't know. We'll see.
check.
Anyway, right.
Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, mate. I
few
know
laps
it's
spare.
tough in there. It's hot in that cockpit, but your tyres
Yeah,
are
I'm gonna
even
run.
hotter.
Medium hard. I've got the pace. I'm not gonna mess about here with strategy. I don't need to. So medium hard. Let's copy
So
the
you
AI.
have to work extra hard to keep the...
Let's do it. Medium hard, one stop. Kind of a good launch off the grid though. Come on. Up into an unbelievable start. Nah, let him go because I don't want the Leclerc to run away. It's really us three at the front, and even then I'm only just in that pack. I'm hoping DRS will keep me there. Hard time, we should have an advantage over them. Not a bad start that, not a great one, not a bad one. Oh, look at it guys, we've got the same power as them, this is so huge. I'm so happy. Okay, they're gaining now a bit of slipstream, sure, but like, they're not leaping off the corners anymore. It's so much better. Well, Senna's at the lead then with no DRS. I was shocked. He does not. Close as we can, because I know they're going to be rapid in that first sector. If I can stay in their DRS range, that'd be huge. Deep there. I think I might lose the DRS again, but as long as I can get it back on the next time of asking them, okay. Norris just managed to get Colapinto.
Okay, DRS
Went
is
slow
now
as they did it.
available.
Haven't got much battery, but we have managed to sit nice and close to them, so I'm hoping we can just immediately stick in their DRS range. I don't need to worry about getting them back like I did in the sprint. Oh, that's big-headed. I don't just get it, but we do get it. Then also got on the Leclerc. We have got a three-way battle going here. Let's hope we can just edge away from Norris. No strategy differences this time for Norris to take advantage of. Nice and close, but don't want to overtake just yet. Let's have a recharge. We didn't get DRS then. He's currently out of DRS range. Come on, Senna. I'll be having that. What are you doing? I'm trusting. No, he's going to be out of it. Let's have a recharge there. We've got to go from down the middle straight and pray we can recatch Leclerc. Unless Senna's quicker in the first sector, but I doubt it. Leclerc seems rapid. I mean, Leclerc is the one that I'm trying to hire for next season. Very close to warning. Do not enjoy that corner. That might cost me DRS. No, not quite. Don't think. Wow, I'm on the back foot more here than I was in the sprint. Opposite to what we saw in China. That does not get DRS. We have got more battery overall. This is only going to be fight for P2 in this race, maybe. Is the Leclerc going to run away with it? Ooh, that was close to the inside wall and sim damage. We've got to try and get him down this next straight. Oh no, because we're still in the first sector. We've got to go and we've got to try and see if we do something about Leclerc. See if we do anything about Leclerc. Let's try it. I suspect not, but we're not going to gain half a second in the first sector. It's not happening. Maybe if me and Senna can DRS share, maybe we can do something. We did get a fast lap there, though.
Keep this up. Well done.
Pace isn't bad with DRS. I'm going to burn everything. Yellow flag behind. I don't know who it is. I'm going to burn everything here. Try and see if we can work with Senna to get Leclerc back. I don't know how the hell Senna's dropped away from him, to be honest. I'm really surprised about that. So now I'm going to let Senna go.
Okay, some information on Bortoletto. They're retiring from the race.
And hopefully he can leapfrog up to Leclerc. Well, I'm going to stay all over here to make it really obvious from which side to go so he doesn't lift. Right, come on, let's work together. Let's go get Leclerc, buddy. I'd be calling Senna buddy. Now we've net lost. We've still net lost. Worked together pretty hardcore there. We've net lost. Okay, so it's battle for P2 then at the moment. And Norris is now closing us down as well. That's a shame. I was hoping to be able to fight for the win here, but it's what it is. Of course, frustrating thing about this is that we haven't got any more upgrades to put on the car now. The only thing we haven't done is brakes, which I don't need any more of, because they'll just lock up instead of actually making me stop any quicker, and fuel efficiency. Also don't need any more of.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Okay,
The other thing is, if I do those upgrades, it will make Albon quicker, so I'm still going to do, well, certainly the fuel efficiency ones. Yeah, Leclerc is rapid, man. It's actually a tenth quicker than Senna last lap, to be fair, but still quicker, despite Senna getting DRS, so... Now Norris is closing us down. Me and Senna are slow. Leclerc's just too fast to even think about like a undercut or anything. Leclerc's absolutely rapid. I guess he did have a 3/10 advantage in quali. If DRS is worth more than 3 cents, I thought Senna would be able to stick with him. I think I could stick with him with DRS.
Okay, mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD. Copy.
Guys, I've run myself. Go hards then. We are going to undercut him, but we're going to have to take a new wing. That's actually not too bad, but I think it will be bad. I think that's going to cost... Yeah, no, it's going to cost a lot. We've got a box. What an idiot. What an idiot. Yeah, I am stupid. Right, well, the fight back is on then, guys. We can maybe still get P4, maybe. Wow.
Okay, off we go. Back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like
That's
a
the first
nice
mistake I made in
stop time.
Caterham
We're
career
happy with that
in a
one.
long
You
time.
only have to stop once now. One stop left.
All right, 5 seconds to the pack then, only already. That's good. And then we'll be much quicker now with these tyres that aren't worn. It's better that it happened then than on lap 1. So at least we're going to have a tyre advantage from now until when they box. When they'll have a tyre advantage over me, then I'll go mediums at the end and I'll have a tyre advantage over them again. So we're going to have tyre advantage from now to the end, barring maybe 3 or 4 or 5 laps in the middle.
So don't waste time fighting. Bring your tyres in gently.
Down to P21 from the podium. Unbelievable. Better race for viewers now? Yeah, probably. To be honest, I didn't do it on purpose, but genuinely better for content, isn't it? Because that was bad before. Well, it wasn't bad. It was fine, but it was going to be very similar to China by the looks of it. I haven't got much grip. A little more grip than the cars in front, but I've got a much better... Well, I haven't. I've got a bit of a better car than the cars in front. They're so bunched up there. It's not going to be easy to get them. I might have put myself in. I think before they box... When are they going to box? Because before they box, I'd like to get up to the Alpine in front. The lead of that little pack in front, but... That's a lot of cars in not a lot of time. Remember, everyone in the field, guys, has got a box once more. Assuming all the AI one-stopping, which I assume they are, everybody here has got a box once more, including me. So, my teammate is P8, by the way, so he's on to score a couple of points at least. I've got to get back to the points here, though. If I want any chance of this championship this year, I can't be mudding myself like that. Unless the engine's going to die anyway, in which case, it doesn't matter. But, yeah, we're a lot quicker than these guys. We're a lot quicker. These mediums don't feel great, but we're still a lot faster than those in front. Our best lap is 3 seconds quicker than the car in front. That was with DRS, of course, but still. We've got some good pace. Only really the top few that can have this pace, so. The fight back is on, but we're still on sim damage, so we've got to be careful. Let's try and get DRS range here, which I know sounds crazy, but more grip. Combined with the set that I'm very good at. I think we can do it, yeah, definitely. Oh, that's a bit deep. Still get DRS, as I hoped. Alright, let's sit back for now. Let me turn the battery off, I think. We'll recharge instead. Could have had all my battery to maybe get Maloney there, but that didn't seem like a smart decision. I should have DRS, I did, that was silly. But in minor zone anyway. Right, let's try and get one of these guys in the first sector. We're a lot faster in the corners, guys. Catastrophically faster in the corners. Problem is they're still quick in a straight, of course. Right, there's one. I wanted to get the inside into here, but not quite close enough with the dirty air being what it is. Or am I? Am I? Oh, dodgy. I'm taking it. That was not rude, though. That was rude. I'm taking it anyway.
Keep going.
Lucky to not get wing damage there. I'm taking it. It's only an AI and it's only for P19. That was the win. I'll give it back, but I was lucky there to get away with no damage. I was trying to be opportunistic and get through as quick as I can, but that was not smart. I need to try better than that. Ah, no. I can get the inside into here though, surely. Piastri? Why is Piastri down here? Yeah, I almost give us some more wing damage there. That was not a smart move. Probably doesn't got DRS, so just gonna make it 3 wide if we go from here. Oh my god! Oh, hello. Trying to give wing damage, were we? Get so much more grip. Need to recharge. We've got to get on the exit like we did before, or. Guys, we got a good car! We got a good car! I still distinctly remember not that long ago when we were multiple seconds a lap slower than the next slowest car. And now look at us. That was ridiculous. That was absolutely outrageous what we just did there. Unbelievable. Come on. Already back up to P16, guys. I might better go to the end of these tyres. They're wearing very, very slowly. I imagine I'll probably end up boxing, but at the moment we're coming through this pack very nicely. So we're actually undercutting the leaders. Obviously, we did take that wing repair, so we're 5 seconds down, but same thing up the inside of 07, probably into here, if I can. Careful of the wing. Let's maybe get Aaron into turn 1. So much more grip, it's an absolute joke.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 8.9
Oh my God.
seconds.
Moved a little bit, but it's all good. I don't think we can quite get to the DRS range of the car in front, but we've got clear air to drive into at least. Maybe we can as well. It's a battery. A second in a sector? Not impossible. It's not impossible. Oh my God. I'm on an absolute rampage here. I might not have had a good enough corner. I do just about miss it. Too much understeer in that corner. I suck at that corner. The AI is so good there, but I did very nearly just get a second in a sector. Insane. Leclerc boxed. Has he? Oh, that's early. He's gone to mediums. Leclerc was always 2-stopping. We were on for the win. Or at least we were fighting for the win. God's sake, that's good, because that's going to mud him. That gives us a better opportunity, but look how far in front of us he still is. But he's in severe traffic now. I was so close to that wall. Right, we'll get doing down into the final corner with DRS. If we go up the inside here, it's just going to slow us both down, so let's just be patient. Oh, we're not bad. It's burning a little bit. He's so quick off that exit with the battery. Oh, wait. I had a long, hard think about that. Started against it. Have to get him into turn 1. A bit scared of them moving, but similar situation to the car in front. Can we do it this time? We didn't do it last time. This time in a Red Bull, surely not. Nowhere near this time. It is signed in Red Bull, as I said, so. Okay, we're coming through well, though. Last lap, we were actually only a 10th quicker than Norris and P1, who's overtaken Senna, by the way. Only a 10th quicker than Norris. Norris is rapid, but Senna and P2, we were actually 7/10 quicker than him last lap. But I think we're going to be there or thereabouts on those guys by the time they box. And these tyres will go to the end, but the podium sisters will beat us if we do that. But if that gives us P4, well, depending on what Leclerc does, obviously, but if that gives, wait, what we're doing here? DRS, idiot, wasn't pushing. Oh, I've got it. If that gives us P4, guaranteed, that could be worth it. We'll see. A long way to go on hards, but I think they will do it. Order for a big recharge there. Let's hope we still get DRS. Not with that exit, I won't. It's fine, I've got a recharge anyway. Best zone to miss it in because it's very minor. I don't know why Sainz is down here. He's a lot quicker than this. But this will be for a top 10, guys. I don't think anyone else has boxed other than Leclerc, have they? Okay, Zane Maloney at the back has boxed, but he's not in this race anyway. So yeah, this is actually for a point here. Now Sainz getting held up by slower cars. What do we do here then? Quite a bit of battery, but surely we're too far back, aren't we? Yeah, they're just too fast. We've got DRS. Not going to get there, so let's save the battery. Let's maybe try and get Behrman in the middle sector, assuming he loses the position here. Oh, she's not going to do. Get me slow though, guys. Don't need this. Right, Sainz going to back out. Sainz did not back out, it turns out. That was very, very close. Sainz did not back out. I've never seen AI do that before. That was a bit of an AIism there, because normally through that left-hander, they don't want to be side by side, so one of them backs out, and he did not. That was very close. Could say it was stupid, but I was pretty certain he was going to back out. And he just didn't. Alright. Try and get signs to turn 1 if we can.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Hey, P11. That was so close to going wrong. Luckily, I identified it just in the nick of time and just jammed on the brakes. Right, half a second to set the one Sonoda. Surely we can do that. Oh, missed the curb. These tyres definitely not giving me the grip they once were. Oh, the understeer. I hate it, man. The player does not have the same tyre grip through there as the AI. 100% sure on that. I'm pretty sure it's surface temps. I think that even with the core simulation switched off, the player still has to simulate surface temps. I'm pretty sure the surface temps just overheat there, and the AIs don't do that. You just got to look after that front left on the way in. If you abuse it like it did there, try and actually carry good speed, you just understeer. It's even slower than there through a slower car with worse tyres. Wait, what's going on here? What's going on here? Why are they so slow? What's going on? What's going on? Why is Russell so slow? Were they side by side, maybe? Oh, they're so fast in the straight still. Got to send this, I think. Be careful not to hit my wing on the cars in front. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Up into the points. Okay, they're starting to box. That's good. Send on collar pins. We haven't got much batteries to do so. A bit far back, but we know we've got a better grip. They still lift into turn 1. And moving the braking, but we're all good. Up to P8. Should be able to say Norris's, sorry, Verstappen's DRS range, you'd think. You know, he's got a Mercedes, but we've got much better tyres. There's Norris in front of his box, by the way, 2.6 seconds. Is Senna boxed? Senna has not boxed yet. Senna could be close to us. Do it. Dare ya. You didn't dare. Alright, how patient do I be on Verstappen? They're probably going to start to box, so I get DRS rather than get the inside into here. I think that's smarter. I think I'll be overall quicker because of that. Let's not worry too much because he's going to get, pretty sure he's going to box. If he doesn't, we'll send it on him in turn 1. Save a bit of battery down this straight. On box. He does. Perfect. That was well planned. Right, Senna, where are you?
Alexander's coming in for his stop now.
Right. There he is. Just in front of us. Works for me, because he's going to be a lot faster now. So, we are up to P4 again, guys. So, we now have to figure out, what do we do now? Because we maybe can go to the end. Oh, where am I going? I'm going to lose DRS. What an idiot. It's too good for there. It's okay. I wouldn't be able to sit with them anyway. I wanted to get DRS once. I failed that, but it's not the end of the world. So, 12 seconds then. Everyone's boxed now. So, 12 seconds. I could go to the end, or I could box and have to fight my way through again. I think we're probably going to end up boxing. Then what, 10 laps on these tyres? Yeah, we can just about get them to the end, but it is a bit marginal. I think, oh god, oh my god, Alex, life out. I think we just do whatever lap times we can on these and go to mediums at the end.
Okay, gap ahead.
Yeah, we're not going to box yet. Although, we've got another set of hards. No, only got mediums, so. We'll wait till at least lap 20. Man, I definitely would have been. Well, I mean, fight for the podium or the win, depending on what Leclerc's going to do. He's obviously dominating right now, but he's got to pit again, whereas most of these guys won't pit again.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
Guys behind, catching me. Quick, smart. I think even if we do make it to the end, I think they'll catch us by the end. So we've got a box. It's fine. We recovered most of our positions there before we box. Obviously, they're undercutting us now, but we'll be absolutely rapid at the end. We've just got to do whatever lap time we can here. And rather than coming out in last place like we did earlier, we'll probably come out in... Well, let's find out. Oh, it's right there. Right now, it'd be P15. It's better than that. It's not great. It was going to be like P10. Keep an eye on that P15. They are definitely catching me there. Last lap. Well, they was on their out lap, so don't know. And they catch me by something like a second a lap. A little bit more, maybe. We'll be very slow at the end, and we'll be very, very fast. We'll be probably somewhere in the region of 2 seconds a lap quicker when we come out on our mediums, so... Okay, 27.0 then. We've got some free air now to use whatever pace is in this car.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Starting to the wall. Yeah, second lap, that seems about right. But it's only Ocon at the moment that's running away from that pack. He's obviously in a McLaren. So maybe P4 might not be possible in this race, but P5 is what I want. I want at least P5 from this race. This will suck. I only lost 4 tenths last lap to Liam Lawson. 4 tenths, that's all. It was about 9 tenths to Ocon. And it does say now P16, so we are sinking. We're slower than the entire... Well, we're not actually. Hold on. I'm not actually driving that well right now. I'm too busy analysing waffling. Yeah, we were slower than most of the field. P14 we were a little bit faster, and everyone else is in the 26s, so we are leading time right now. We'll be so fast at the end, chat. I think this is going to work. I don't think staying out is going to work.
We're going to box this lap, push hard on the
Not
in-lap.
quite that early.
Copy that.
As fresh a tyre as I can possibly get. Because 11 laps is definitely doable. All AI did 13, 14 laps, but I think just want the freshest tyres I can get so I can really go on the attack on these guys. It's not like boxing now would allow me to, you know, come out 5 positions higher or anything like that. You're going to be in the mud regardless. P16, so there's Gillon just in front of the Mercedes. Between that pack of 3 cars led by the Sauber and the Mercedes, that's where things will come out. Around there. What I'm doing here is I'm storing up lap time in those medium tyres that I'm going to take in a minute. They'll be fresher. Every lap I do, they'll be fresher and fresher, and I have a bigger and bigger advantage over the AI. I will need to be about 2 seconds that quick if I want to retake P4.
Box.
Ocon might be out of reach if he delays too long. It's true, but maybe do one more lap. Because don't forget in the sprint, guys, the hards were quicker after... Oh, Norris was rapid, I suppose, but the hards were quick. Oh, look at in. The hards were quicker after about 6 laps. It wasn't very long. Obviously, they'll have worn hards, so it'll be longer than that for us, but still. Put Leclerc go because I want some DRS off you. Go. There he goes.
ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it.
You can even stick with him through this corner. Half a second of the corner, it's possible in this one. You do get it. Alright, I think we box this lap, guys.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Going up P17 now. Apparently we dropped one more, but a good pit in. I think we can still come out P16. The rest is going to help, and hopefully we'll get it again as well. That's a bit deep, though. I think Leclerc's still going to win this. He's got clean air now. Not good enough through there to get back in DRS, but it's okay.
Okay, pit
Almost
in
did.
this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised
Oh, I did get
if
it,
you
nice.
exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Understood. Stopping this lap.
Box this lap. Double dose of DRS. That might be enough to bring us back out in P16 instead of P17. It's not the end of the world either way, but... Right, just don't speed, don't speed. God damn, that was close. I pushed on the pit in, put it that way. Surely now I'll come back out in P16, not 17 with that. Not a slow stop. I didn't damage my wing! I didn't damage my wing! Can I rewind and not have it do that? That's going to kill the end of the race. It's too late, isn't it? It's too late. I'm pretty sure it's too late. It's too late. Why are they taking a wing? That's why it was still going to come out so far back.
Okay,
And even then, it's still not going to be P16 even with a wing.
Perfect job from you and the
It'll be
crew there,
P14.
mate. We're delighted with that. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Unbelievable. P14, right, well, let's do what we can from here, guys. We should have been P13. Unbelievable. That was costing us nothing. Whatever the hell damage we apparently had. It was costing us nothing at all. I didn't even know I had it. About 5 seconds is going to be... We're looking about cars just behind Ocon. Up in front. 5 seconds, that's about what those lot are covered by. That could be the difference between like P8 and P5 or 4. That's too deep. Right, come on, Alex. Don't drive silly now just because you're annoyed. Right, come on. Get DRS range immediately on the car in front. Don't think I've done actually. Did I? Did I not? How are they not gaining that last corner? Okay, that's annoying. Alright, come on. Don't bottle. Still didn't get DRS. Are you insane? Purple middle sector, I don't get in DRS range.
Teammate ahead of us. 15.6 seconds.
Wait, ahead? 15 seconds? I'm not closing that down. Why are these tyres not absolutely rapid like the hards were? I'm not using much battery on purpose here, but still. It's not like we got a McLaren in front, guys. What is going on here? Where's all the performance of the car gone? Got to get him here because
No
he'll be so slow in the
tyre concerns at
chicane.
the moment, just focus on the driving.
How far back I am? I've got my normal batteries to do it. I'm not that fast. Why am I not that fast? Am I being stupid? Am I quicker than I think I am? That felt better.
And gap to the car in front, 2.4.
They put the broken wing back on. That's what they did. Alright. I'm not feeling good about barely any points in this race now. Should have stayed out. Stayed out, I had a good chance of P4 still. I thought boxing was still going to be able to get to P5. That doesn't do anything for us, of course.
That's the new fastest lap of the race.
Right, we're getting DRS range of these guys in this sector. We have a lot of time to gain, but we're going to do this. We have to be doing those kinds of things. Oh, quick. I'm not going to get it again, am I? What? I'm not going to get it again. Where's my pace gone? I don't understand. Am I just against quicker cars? Is that all it is? Last lap I was 3 seconds quicker than the car in front last lap. Why am I not like... why am I being stupid? I don't understand. I know I had DRS last lap, but still. I think I am about 2 seconds lap quicker than them. Just also not able to make the impression I expect. It's really odd. Like I'm barely getting DRS. I do get it, but only just. Get him in turn 1. Like, look, we can't get a better exit down than there. When we come out on the hard before, we were able to get a better exit. Maybe the mediums are actually quite bad. I'm back just to get him here. What the hell? That's a fully go for that. I couldn't half go for it. Back out, buddy. You got terrible tyres. Get in the bin.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
I think the mediums just aren't very good. Got to get Qualification down this straight. Which puts the P11 as a yellow flag in front. That's the Aston Martin. That's going to help.
Okay, be aware there's an incident.
It's a freebie.
No,
I don't think we'll get an illegal for that.
Yellow flags.
I think we'll get an illegal.
I've got information on Lawson.
Oh,
right, they've
God.
got a serious car issue.
Oh, my God, we did get an illegal. Are you joking? Why did I get an illegal? The AI never get illegals. Okay, nice try, buddy.
Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out.
Is that because he got binned? Should I undo that? I mean, look at him squeezing me. Which then puts him in the wall. Look, I'm halfway up his inside. That's more than enough. And he just squeezes me. He comes across on me. What does he expect? What does he expect? That he gets put in the wall? I'm cracking on. I don't care. I'm cracking on. Right, full safety car. What do we do? I think, do we box again? What have we got?
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's
Not long left. I think we stay on these tyres, maybe.
Too fast. Reduce your pace.
We haven't got any new tyres. We haven't got any new tyres. None at all. AI box? No, the leaders aren't boxing. I think we stay on these tyres, I guess. I can guarantee, by the way, where I got an illegal overtake, AI would not have got an illegal overtake in the same spot. That's why I went for it. Ridiculous. Doesn't seem worth boxing again. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. It's just these tyres aren't very good. I'm trying to look for tyres that are good. Just to help us on wear a little bit. And then obviously it'll bunch the field up. This should allow us to get back to at least P4-ish, I reckon. Yeah, it depends. I didn't feel like I had great pace there. Oh, God. Pay attention. Didn't feel like I had great pace there. I really didn't. I was not getting like I was on the hards. I think the mediums are a bad tyre. It's funny because when I first put the hards on, they didn't feel better than the mediums particularly. Just murder everyone up ahead. Yeah. Just shove her into the wall. Hey, well, if they turn across me, then they'll get what they deserve. Yeah, the softs. Well, from here, the softs might be alright, but it put me too far back, and obviously they're not new. If they were new, I might go for it, but... Now, obviously, this will allow us to gain. I mean, what was the gap between me and Sonoda before that happened? I don't think it was as much as this. It's probably something in the region of 2 or 3 seconds. So, obviously, it's going to help me gain the leaders. I don't... Other than that... It depends how well I can cut through. Because obviously, it's going to be 2 or 3 laps that I can't attack anybody on. But it depends how well I cut through. We're coming up against real competitive cars this time. Alright, I think this time next lap, hopefully the safety car comes in. The pack might just about catch, so we'll have... That'll be end of lap 25. We'll have 26, 27, 28, 29. We'll have 4 laps, and we're only P10 right now. I'll be very surprised if we can win the race. Especially don't forget we've got Leclerc coming from with nice fresh hards. I think we might be able to get back to a podium. Maybe. I'm definitely hoping for like P4, P5 from here. Potentially even needed that on fuel. Fuel was a little bit of an issue. Yes, Pack's definitely going to catch it. We'll come in this lap. That's good. Right, so, I mean, what is it? 4 laps. If I could do 2 on average per lap, that'll see me P2, won't it? Okay. Alright. If we can somehow do more than 2 on the first lap, I think we're on for a podium. I think if we can only do 2 on the first lap, when they're the most bunched up, and in theory have the biggest tyre advantage, I think we could be struggling. We'll see.
Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
I think what Ben would do in this situation, do the same. Oh, we've got to go for it. We've not been without our own incidents in this race. Oh my god. Got a bloody battery. Now they are. Okay, we'll get Sarah into turn 1 then.
Green flag.
Oh my god. Almost killed myself there. Okay, immediately get 1. Nice. Now, I don't want to burn all my battery here. I don't want to go like a madman. So let's try and get as close to signs as we can. But we don't have to burn to defend from the car behind. And then that'll allow us to have some more good battery for the following laps. Why did that come up? Why did that come up?
Systems all looking good. Head down.
Don't know. Okay, you see, we don't have to burn too much here. And one side by side, that's good for us not losing too much time to the leaders, but obviously we do need to start making overtake at some point, but they all burn a lot lap 1. So if we're not burning lap 1, that could allow us to cook later on. Oh, dirty air's not nice though. Into here, surely. Oh my god, so nearly hit my wing. Can we get Verstappen into the final corner? That'll be 3 lap 1, up to P8. Oh, I've got a lot to burn here to do it. I think it's worth it though. Still gonna have to be ascend. All good. Okay, P7. It was 3 lap 1 then in the end. We've still got about 50% battery at the end of it.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
If that one falls out of DRS range, that'd be the dream, but I don't think he will. He might. Not got the pace hoped for in this, that's for sure. Looks like he's just about going to stay in. Let's just, I'm not going to get 2 a lap, I don't think. I will lost DRS there, that'd be the dream. Could have got him. We've had to burn all our battery, but we could have got him.
Tyre condition
save.
still looking good.
Got to get all the points we can, guys. Where's my teammate, by the way? Oh, it's him in front. Idiot. Pretty forgot Albon was my teammate. Right, let's get him here. Albon. Don't fight me, buddy. Fought me a little bit, but it's okay. Okay. Got my teammate. That's good. He's on for the points then. Come on, Albon. Stick with me. Bring home those points. I need them. We need them. It's only 1 this lap. Then battling in front, that'll be P4. How long do we wait? Let's try and get one of the exits next corner if they're going to remain side by side. Oh, they haven't. That's good. So we can get P4. I think the podium's too far away, aren't they? Yeah, they've absolutely flown away. So it's P4 max. That's probably the fairest result, to be honest. I think I deserve the podium after everything in this race. Ross is going to go for it on knock-on. I think we just be patient here and just get P4 because we're not going to catch the leaders. Without them massively battling or having a whoopsie, which I don't think is going to happen, so let's not worry about that. Try and get one of these again in this next sector coming up. They're going to be side by side, so they'll be super slow. Nah. Oh, that's deep. Sorry, George. No, we're deep. We're okay. Right, I guess we get Ocon in turn 1. Nah, there's 4 seconds. That's ridiculous. This battle was so hard for us to get anywhere near them. It's not happening. We could wait all the way to that place where we just got Russell on Ocon. That feels unnecessarily risky. We should have tyres that are a lot better. I'm going to wait to the main straight, I think.
This is your final lap of the race.
And they always need to make sure we've got lots of charge. Worst case, we should be able to get him in the corner that I just got George in. And even worst case again, we should be able to get him into the final corner, so should be all good. These tyres are not good. The hards are way better. I don't think I can get him down this next straight. I'm going to try, but... How far back we are? We're 6/10 back. We've only just got enough fuel even after the safety car. Okay. Look how far away they are in front. Let's close up a bit more. Let's try and get him in our classic spot. Oh, nah. It's very tempting. We're going to wait. We should have enough. This close, this much battery, this much slipstream, this much engine power, this much DRS. Should be all good. We are going to hit the rev limiter though. There it is. Almost the same thing as a sprint. Almost the same thing as a sprint. We get him. We get him. It's P4, guys. It's P4. After our whoopsie, that was pretty much the maximum. I'll take it. It's not a podium. But it's good points. It's good points. We needed those. My teammate is P7.
Thanks, everyone.
P7 the end for my teammate. Good. Good points between us there. Good points between us. The leaders were gone, man. I was holding on to the start, but judging on their pace there, I don't think I could have stuck with them. You never know. Maybe. Because I was right with Senna when I had my whoopsie. I'm comfortably sticking with him. And he only just lost out to the clerk at the end there. So, well, actually lost out to Norris in the end, but maybe I could have won that race or got a podium. Maybe. But P4 was definitely the minimum I should have got in that race. The absolute minimum. So I'll take P4. It's not bad. A little bit lucky with the safety car there. I don't think we got back to P4 without that. I think it would have been more like P7, P8. So it's good. It was a good recovery at the end. It was a good recovery. Quite an exciting race as well. What's that done to the standings? Yeah, we're down to 5th place. Only 8 points back, though, from Leclerc. Only 8 points back. Looking, it's a 5-way fight for the title at the moment. The Leclerc, Russell, Senna, Norris, and me. Unbelievable. Constructors, P4, 44 points back. Round 2. How have we already got half the points of the winners, of the leaders? They got 4th and 8th in the sprint and 1st and 6th in the feature, and they've got double our points after 2 rounds. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh well. Anyway, not bad, guys. Not a bad performance. That I'm honestly happy. Obviously, I wish I didn't bottle it, but I'm not going to drive a perfect season. If that's a big bottle, then I'm happy. Up to fan rating 7. Is the sentiment going to stay high? It does. Nice. That's good for us. What's that going to give us? Actually, 2% more money, whatever. Doesn't like whatever. Doesn't do much for us. Don't need the money anymore because we've got a fully upgraded car. Fully upgraded car. Let's have a look at the performance chart now. Then after that round, which will be pretty much the final chart. I will put. I'm so reluctant because the brake upgrades are just literally going to make me lock up. But if it helps Albon be quicker, then I'm keen for them. Same with the fuel efficiency upgrades. I mean, you saw there, I started with 2 laps spare of fuel. And bear in mind, and this is the thing with those upgrades, right? So without any upgrades, with an equal car, at Miami, according to the VSE data, on a 50% distance race, we would need half a lap of fuel. And I normally do better than that, so I would probably put in about 0.3, 0.4 laps of fuel. However, because we've got fuel efficiency upgrades, we needed 2 laps of fuel. It's just really hard to judge a fuel efficiency upgrade. That's why I'm not doing more. It doesn't literally mean that you burn more with fuel efficiency, because I don't think that's the case. It just, the calculation of the laps is just wrong. It's just straight up wrong. I'm going to put this actually in my notes. Right. I've done a few things already for my video on long-term my team. Anyway, let's do this quickly. Cool. Yes, let's have a look at the rankings here. There you go. Look at that. That's what 4 ultimate upgrades does for you. But there's not a lot more. I mean, we've got the ultimate brake. We got the, which isn't going to help me at all. We've got the 2 fuel efficiencies. Might even be 3 fuel efficiencies. It is 3 fuel efficiencies, which isn't going to help me at all to put on, which might get us somewhere near, but clearly they've all run out. It's crazy. I mean, every single car in the entire field, from the halfway through Season 3 onwards, had run out of upgrades. Saab was the last to get there. The top 2 ran out after Season 2. Mercedes as well, Red Bull as well, Aston Martin as well. And Williams at the start of Season 3. So by the start of Season 3, the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams had no more upgrades to do. Season 3, start of Season 3. Mad, absolutely mad. Anyway, there we go, guys. So we are right with Haas now in the standings. But we're obviously able to fight in that race. And I think Miami was a particularly hard track. Let me see. Miami was a 5 out of 5. We've got Imola next, which is also a 5 out of 5. But Miami was a hard track for AI strength. So anyway, we'll do the rest of the next stream, guys. We're going to leave it there. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Everyone at the pub waiting for everyone else to finish. Yeah, Ben, if ever you left the house, maybe that would be would ring true. The only time Ben leaves the house is to do walking laps of his estate. He doesn't even leave his estate. It's incredible. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Definitely some better racing today. I enjoyed it a lot more. Obviously, muddled myself in that last race. But ultimately, it doesn't cost us that many points. But already having half the points of Ferrari, that's a bit of a worry. We'll do what we can for the remainder of the season. I think I need to put the upgrades on that I don't even want to help Albon get some points. Because I want the championships this season. We've got the car to do it. But we need to do better than we did today. Still haven't won a feature race this season. In fact, let's get the results up. So it was 4th and 3rd. Around 3rd and 4th, first 2 races of the season. We did manage to win the sprint. Did manage to win the Chinese sprint. No, Chinese sprint we got like 6th. Miami sprint we won, didn't we? That's right. That's right. I love my safe bubble. Yeah, you do. You do. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me today. I'll probably live. Probably next week for Caterham Prix. I don't know. That'll be my aim, but not necessarily guaranteed because yeah, I've got a lot of other stuff to be doing. But definitely. I'm keen to definitely at least finish this season because I'm enjoying it again now. It's taken 4 seasons, but I'm now enjoying it again. We've got to get that damn championship for Caterham. I think we can do it as Antonelli. Might struggle for the constructors. We'll see. Anyway, guys, catch you next time. Next live tomorrow afternoon, VSC Rank.